Here's one top ranking SFB. You know the thing, go. Easy. Hey, top up your line, top up your line, top up your line, top up your line. Ready now. You know the thing, come down. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon, 6:13 p.m. May the 7th, is it? We here to put a, what do you call it now? Put a stop to this fucking madness on the YouTube streets. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You see? Tap up your like button, tap up your like button. Alright, then me say box, 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 box. Ready now. Alright. Easy. The GOAT is back. Shit. Click the like button, click the like button. Class will be in session. You do not want to miss one motherfucking second. You see it? If you want to learn, this is where you come to. You see it? Don't pirate my topic and make yourself look like a fucking idiot. You understand? Make a teacher deal with it. You see it? Yeah, man. Ready again? No. Alright, then you say, I miss a box, 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 box. Ready up. Yeah. Press 1 if you're not hearing me one at a time. Press 1 if you are hearing me right now. Press 1 if you're hearing me right now on your technological device. You see it? Room, one at a time. You know the thing about it's your boy next to me, top ranking solid foundation boss. I'm live right now, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the playback listening right now. This shall be one of those lives that shall be televised.
Sensational.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you go low key, we are the student and the teacher in a one, you know. You understand what I say? Yeah, with a bag of confusion on the internet one at a time. Yeah, me know. Them are beg for, yo, Nick, please talk about this topic. Like, please. Help us out, please. Help us out one night time, cause these niggas is stupid as fuck. No, it's one of the dumbest conversations ever I'm hearing on the YouTube street. It's what I say. The dumbest conversation ever is to compare Sean Paul with Vybz Kartel. That don't even make no fucking sense, dog.
It's so fucking obvious, bro. It's obvious, brother.
It's so fucking obvious, ladies and gentlemen, that it's called desperation. No. Today is going to be a day where we shall be having, well, my blacklist is still filled, so hopefully they're still in the blacklist. But we're going to probably have some infiltrators today. Shooters, just be on standby for me, please. You know the routine of the channel already. Once it's not a disrespect, suck your mother batty, man. You guys know the disrespect by now. You just let them cry, you know what I'm saying? But today is going to be a class in session because I don't know when, since we have idiots out here teaching class. I don't know when we out here. I don't know when did we get to the point right now to have idiots trying to debate to bomb buckler. Yo, no.
You don't say.
No.
You don't say.
This is crazy.
Who was it? He didn't say.
Me left the place for 2 days. I'ma come back and I hear say debate a go on. Me come back and I hear say money involved in a debate, dog. And when me hear who are the two challenger them, me I say what the blood clot is. This some corner league competition, some corner league debate was going on or some shit. How nobody update me? How nobody updated me that some corner league debate was going on the YouTube streets? I cannot believe this shit. So me end up tapping and me I say, Rasclat, Sean Paul and Kartel. I'm like, when did we start even involving Sean Paul in this conversation? First of all, Sean Paul was never in these conversations because of one ultimate reason, bro. Everybody has Sean Paul as a global superstar. We don't put Sean Paul in conversations when we're talking about local stars here. And by local stars here, I guess that's the word that is probably triggering the Gaza side. When we say local stars, we're talking about diaspora things, guys, right? Diaspora, so UK, Jamaica, New York, anywhere that the diaspora is filled, the Great Britain, like we're going to talk about those places as the diaspora, guys. Zane, go and Google what diaspora is. But today we shall be pulling up stuff on the screen. I think that was, again, oh, Imhotep. Oh, shit. It's been a minute since I called your name. God damn it. Shit. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Welcome to the skirmish side of YouTube. Welcome to the skirmish side of YouTube. God damn it. It took you long enough to join the skirmish side of YouTube. No, you understand, say place can nice, right? No, you understand, say place can nice. Welcome to the skirmish side of YouTube one at a time. You understand what I say?
Make your place nice.
Yo, I apologize to tell about your mother too. You see? Real talk, big man thing. You see me YouTube and the place can nice. You see? Right. So welcome to the skirmish side of YouTube, the Emotep University and in conjunction, we just call them the conference room. Now, we see why I categorize it as the conference room and why you categorize our side of the worshipping man section. No, you are worshipping men, but it is what it is. Today, I have no motherfucking winner or loser in this fight. Today is just a day that I'm going to break it down, at least teach you how to fucking vlog, dog. Bro, pull the shit up on the screen. That is why you're always fucking getting caught up in bullshit, my nigga. Pull the shit up on the screen, show the people the facts. They can't rebut that. You realize nobody want to debate me? You realize that shit? Because them know everything, Nick, though. Him pull it up on the screen and show them like, yo, this is what I'm talking about. That is that, that is that. This means this means that. Read the screen, look at the screen. Dumb fuck. That's my moniker right there, dog. Yeah, man? So today we're going to teach you off a vlog, alright?
Yeah.
Cool. So what's your style now?
Look at your screen. Dumb fucks. Move!
Mafia Life coming through quick and fast right now. Say, yo, we live? You don't say. We active, my brother. Big up your damn self one night time. And Mafia Life again with a $2 say, Nick, you know a goat? No, I don't know fucking goat. All I know is that the goat of the YouTube is back. That's all I blood clot. No, are we going to get into the ball game right now? Shout out to everybody in the building, please. We're going to shout out to the people them checking in right now. We have 100 people here checking in right now. Class is going to be in session. All of the Sean Paulians and all of the Vybz Kartelians, people that is debating this bullshit. You guys don't want to miss a second of this live. We're going to do what the other vloggers now do. Why not have it in this long back and forth conversation, all right? We're going to put up the facts on the screen and just, like, cancel that bullshit debate, bro. Like, I never know that you was in the skirmish side of YouTube. I never know, say, you try to debate with an idiot. With my student, we failed every fucking class. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like, come on. I thought it was decorum and all of these things, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Disappointing me right now, man. Come on. Shit. All right. Make we go to the building right now. We saw go on to the building and then we get into the ball game. Please, click the like button, get that to 100 likes for me, please. Remember the super chat. Wait. I didn't set a super chat goal. Oh, I did not. Hold on. Let me set a super chat goal right now. It's been 2 days, people. You know, I'm back now. Make it place. Nice. All right. Let's drop that super chat goal right there. $5 and up, ladies and gentlemen. $5 and up. Get that boom in there quick and fast so we can just sail through the class one night time. All right. We have Ricochet ADF says, laugh out loud. Beat it in them ears drum one night time. You know the thing come down because we have Ricochet ADF. Area code Tacha checking in. Philly G Gallus. 1 top ranking, never 2 nor 3. Remember, good. You know that go. Giovanni said, what was that? Kiss me teeth. You know goat? I don't know. What is this goat thing you're talking about? Is that something reference somebody talk about goat? Bro, I haven't been on the YouTube street, so I have to update me on certain shit, please. Bob, big up yourself one night time. Wow, you don't say. Facts and Reality Vault had to get involved. When will these dumb fucks learn? Today they shall learn today. You know what I'm saying? They be waiting on me to help them out, actually. You know what I mean? Me realize that. Them last. Man, them out here try to tear down everything to push up them artists, so desperate. Pirate beat out them bumbucklat. Again, it's just desperation going on right now. They're disappointed with Vybz Kartel releases. We're going to talk about all of that. Mark the Boss checking in. Big up yourself. Big Timer. Touch. Big up yourself. J. Vendetta GX. What that? TD. Wagwan baby. Big up your damn self in a TD. Get that booming for them, woman. You know, a thing come down one night time. Ladies, them never fail me. So shout out to all my females. You know what I mean? Top supporters of the channel. Who's that? Joe, all right, Masood on touch, yo. Era code, big up yourself, fabulous, checking in, big up yourself, G, tap up the like button, ladies and gentlemen, get that to 100 likes before the 15 minutes, you know the standard, we're at 76 likes right now, 10 minutes in, get that to 100 for me, please. Mitty and Allen says 1 data, not 2. Member good. The Banks, aka Lyrical King, you know the thing come down. Big up yourself. Killam Brad is here. Walking W. Precisely checked in right now. Hopeton Finley is here. Giovanni Nevers is here. We marking the class book right now. Everybody in the building. Guyanese data up, Nick. Big up your damn self one night time. Guyanese data. Shout out to you, baby. It's awesome, Pirate. You the top of the top. Too slick. You know the thing come down. Folklore. Big up your damn self one night time. Folklore. Lady Menga. Big up yourself, you know, honey. Hope everything is going on good with you, all right? Plenty racks. You know, long me not check in. Long time me not check in either, General. So me head up on the same boat. You see it? Syndicate. Big up yourself one night time. Lucky Luke checking in as well. Big up yourself. Let me see who else is here. And we get into the session right now because it's probably going to be a long class, but it's needed on the YouTube streets right now because the media don't know if pull up information and just cancel certain debate, bro. Like, it's not hard, dog. Shout out to the vendor, the family, Mad and Bad. Big up yourself, Plenty Rocks. Robert Thomas checking in. Cliff Roy. Samuel's checking in as well. Detta Blacks. Dougie says, but the definition of GOAT is same as the king. Big up yourself, G. Fabulous. Before you start the class, give out 5 lashes. My general, a £2 that £5 drop lashes. But for you, I'm gonna just give you the 5 lashes. Next time, a £5. All right, good. Get that booming for me, please. Thank you. Everything come down. All right, big up your damn self. TD Octopus cooking idea. You're active.
Yeah, and it's a good look.
Big up yourself, big up your damn self, TD, checking in. Big up yourself, honey. Thank you for that support right now. DJ Bolo, big up yourself as well. We have Just Skinny say, I keep one night time. You soon know, Vybz Kartel is a goat that fit tie out a bush with rope. Him can't even hold a note. But clad artist. The brother your artist one night time.
Wow, you don't say.
Look like him an artist. Big up yourself in the day and checking in one night time. Ladies and gentlemen, remember you can support the live stream by using the Cash App, the Zelle, the PayPal. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Also, I'm going to drop it right now. Remember the new rules funded, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be flying at every single Alkaline show. That's what we do as Vendetta fans here. And you guys as supporters of my channel always make me get that experience. So big up on the damn self one night time. If you want to support that, you want to stay anonymous, you can also do that. Just leave a note in the super chat. In the Cash App, the Zelle, the PayPal, whatever it is. Just leave a note right there and I shall keep you anonymous. We have the GoFundMe as well in the description if you want to go that route. You know the thing come down one night time. Alright? So support the channel and get the place booming one night time. I haven't been here for a minute. Make me feel welcome the place. Christopher Sachel, big up yourself. Boxer Dan, big up yourself. And we have 2 more minutes left and then the big up segment is over. If you want your name to get called right now, drop a comment. Do not pre me when the live start. I only see Super Chat and Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal when I'm live. Alright? Philly G Gallus, big up yourself, my G. The goat need for moist him treacher with some FIFA grass. Oh, yo. These niggas is talking some crazy shit. You know what I mean? These niggas is talking some crazy ass shit. I don't even know. Vendetta Queen, big up yourself, baby.
Yeah, and it's a good look.
We're back.
Big fool and dark octopus cook.
Big up yourself, Vendetta Queen, checking in with the $5 cooking the octopus. Say, oh, bless up, Nick. You know the thing come down. Big up yourself, and boo boo. Who that? Naldo one that away. Big up yourself, my G, dropping a $7 Canadian. That is it.
Big fool and dark octopus cook. What I read.
Just tap the screen. Tap.
Big up himself in Ronaldo. Ladies and gentlemen, we are short of just 13 likes to get to 100 for me, please. As you enter the live stream, click the like button. You know the routine. I know whenever they have a minute to kind of slack off, but we're back on track right now. Please, click that like button one at a time. Support the live stream just like how you see everybody that support the live stream. Get that super chat goal off of the screen for me, please. You know, my dyslexic and all them something there. I'm going to like see that like something to throw out of 10 something there. Get it 10 out of 10 so we can move the fuck on. All right, and we have 30 seconds and then we get into the class. So big up to everybody on the playback. All who are going to learn today, all who are going to get a better understanding of this Sean Paul cartel conversation that makes no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Big up on yourself one night. You can definitely leave a super thanks on the video by clicking the super thanks button as well. Big up to on the Zelle right now. We have Edwards. Big up to himself.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big fool and dark octopus cook. What I read.
Just tap the screen. Tap.
Big up yourself, my G. You know, say, who just dropped that on the Zelle? I know your name in my general, but I just can't remember your YouTube name, fam. So if you want to tell me or if you want to stay anonymous, fine. You know what I mean? But I got that on the Zelle. All right, my G. I appreciate love that. Cool. All right, 50 minutes now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the class right now. We're at 92 likes. We're short at 8. I say it go. Bring that to 100 quick and fast and get the place booming one at a time. All right, let's ring the goddamn bell and get into the ball game. No, welcome to the channel, guys. This is your host, NiickSFB Top Ranking, the professor of the YouTube streets. No, dancehall has been going through some phases. Dancehall has been going through some phases for the past couple of months. Vybz Kartel being released out of prison under the prison hype. You know what I'm saying? The nostalgic memory stuff like that. He has been doing great on the local scene, in the diaspora, all over in New York and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The people that miss him. People them are giving him roses and stuff like that. With that being said, that confuses a lot of his fan base, or a lot of his fans in his fan base, to think that he's the world best or the greatest in the world. And you know, him releasing songs right now, we see where they're not supporting the songs as they should, and they are now taking that anger out on every single artist to try to diminish every artist's accomplishment, to try to push up Vybz Kartel, which I feel like is unfair for the other artists them that has been putting in the work since he was behind bars. That makes no sense. That's like pulling down dancehall for one man that cannot bring the genre to the next level. All right. You know, there's multiple factors why I say cannot bring the genre to the next level, and it will make sense as soon as I explain it. Nick did want your views on this topic. Watch, look, and listen. I know everybody wanted to hear my view on this topic. They were waiting on me. I'm here now. All right. So just pay attention one at a time. See? No, when I say that he can't bring the genre to the next level, it's been from July till now. So we have July, July 31st. So we have August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Now we are in May. So about 9 months now, Vybz Kartel has been released. Vybz Kartel has made some statements while he was behind bars. I guess he was delusional, you know what I mean? You can't really blame him. It is what it is. But he made some statements while behind bars saying that if him there road like the other artists them, he would have sold platinum every other day and twice on a Sunday. Them boy, they are cruff. Now, we're getting to realize that it has been, 9 to 10 months now that he's out of prison, and he has not sold silver, platinum, or anything that is close to a motherfucking goal, right? So reality is hitting, and the fan base out here, specifically on the YouTube streets. We're on YouTube, so we're going to keep it on the YouTube streets type of reason. Jad Vibes in the building one at a time. Gaza Sheep is here checking in. That's good. Right, so on the YouTube streets, what we're seeing is that, the music and the expectations that they had for Vybz Kartel when he come out, even when he get his visa, stuff like that, that he would have been, one of the world's best. Like, he would have sold platinum, he would have sold the gold. They basically said that once he gets his visa, his songs are going to be flying like, they're on a plane. You know what I mean? And they did say that out of their mouth. They're delusional, so they're going to say some stuff that is really not factual, but we have to understand that them kind of desperate, you understand? So, with him getting the visa, traveling, stuff like that, we get to realize, or they get to realize, that not everything that glitters is gold, and this music industry is really a very, very, a very corrupt system. If you're not going to work with the laws and the rules that are set in place to make you become that superstar, you're not going to get to that level. Now, Jeremy Harden actually confirmed a lot of my teaching, right? He did an interview with this lady or whatever. He actually confirmed a lot of my teaching that I've been talking on the YouTube streets here about, signing and trying to get to that next level. You're going to have to sign. Anybody here talk about signing, they get it from this class. Let's just get that clear out of the way, right? Nobody cared about labels and shit like that until I talk about it. But anyways, as the person we're bringing it on the YouTube streets in depth, I'm going to be the one to explain it again. So, the laws and rules that are set in place for the music industry, it is governed by labels. It's just like if you get a speeding ticket and stuff like that, you rather to go and get a lawyer to represent you in court versus you representing yourself, because you're bound to lose the fucking case if you represent yourself. Why? Because the judge respects a lawyer. He doesn't respect you as a citizen. Contrary to what they say about your amendments and all that bullshit, they don't respect a citizen. So getting a lawyer is what is going to try to, basically help you to beat that speeding ticket. So it's the same thing as the music industry here. If you want to get to that major level, if you want to get to that stardom level, you're going to have to sign to a major label. No, Vybz Kartel, he was never signed to a major label for a record, like an artist signing, but he did do about 3 or 2 albums. Don't quote me on that. I can research it to be very accurate here, but he did do some projects with Greensleeve back in the early 2000s. Hold on one second. Right, he did do some projects with Greensleeve, couple albums and stuff, and I believe that was it. So he remained independent, he has his DJ record, he has a lot of different labels and stuff like that. Now, with Sean Paul did sign to major label, Atlantic Records, stuff like that. Whereas we have seen where Sean Paul won Grammy, we see where Sean Paul get number ones, we see where Sean Paul is on the Hot 100, stuff that Vybz Kartel is yet to see in his lifetime, right? So, with that being said now, nobody was discrediting Sean Paul's, accomplishments when it comes down to, the international market. Not even the Gaza people. They weren't discrediting him, none of that, because it was fucking obvious that when it comes down to Sean Paul, international superstar. When it comes down to Shaggy, international superstar. Now, what do you use to judge an artist if he's a superstar internationally? Now, again, the laws and the rules that are set in place for the music industry is going to come down to what? Sorry, I just got a text message. My bad. It's going to come down to you signing. See? Now, before all of this conversation, nobody cared if an artist was signed or not. Only vendetta people cared if you were signed or not signed, right? Now, with vendetta people used to defend Alkaline, saying that, we are independent and we're actually moving the needle where you guys are talking about Alkaline every day. You guys are mentioning Alkaline every day. Like, Alkaline's basically one on the topic for the last 10, 12, 13 years. Alkaline name is just always being mentioned as an independent artist. That is something that needs to be applauded. You see what I'm saying?
My chapter president and all them don't know who it is. Because you have to remember that they don't follow Trap World SoundCloud stuff. They must deal on a commercial level with Billboard magazine posts and things like that. They just know who Vybz Kartel is. Right.
So with Alkaline being independent, right, we know that certain facilities, certain companies, certain big companies that is in the industry that only recognizes the signed artists when they actually get signed, right? We know that Alkaline name is not going to be in the conversation for certain things. And that's obvious, right? Now, with Vybz Kartel, ladies and gentlemen, he falls in the same boat. Now, the difference with Vybz Kartel here is that Vybz Kartel has been in the industry for over 30 years, right? Now, being an artist, like a hit artist or an artist established, you can say like 20-something years. But being a recording artist, over 30 years, right? Now, it took Vybz Kartel over 30 years to still not be recognized by the Billboard. Now, what did it take for the Billboard to recognize Vybz Kartel? It take him to go behind bars, spend some time. The story of him being behind bars sold more than his actual music. So the people from the labels and the industry and stuff like that, they know Vybz Kartel as an actual kingpin, as a drug guy. They know him for illicit activities. You know what I'm saying? They don't know him for the music as such, right? Now, Sean Paul, on the other hand, when you go into any of these rooms and ask about Sean Paul, they're going to know Sean Paul as an artist, right? So there's two different things, ladies and gentlemen. When you're talking about the international market, Sean Paul has crossed over there. When you talk about Vybz Kartel, he has not yet crossed over to that international market that you guys are trying to compare Sean Paul with. All right? No. When I say international market, this was another topic that you same Gaza people tried to disrespect our side on. You guys said that Alkaline is not international. No, I said to you guys that being international, it's very simple. Once you're working, receiving payment, doing anything abroad out of your local or out of your habitat where you come from, Jamaica, you're basically performing internationally. You're working internationally. That is all I said. You guys took it and say, yo, that means when me and the Gully Bop international then because him get show foreign or him get double foreign so him international. And I'm like, bro, you guys always take things out of context. Now we are seeing where what I was saying is making a lot of sense now, right? So being international is one thing. Vybz Kartel, Alkaline, or Idonia just sold out the UBS. All of these artists, they are international artists. Now, there's levels to this shit. You have international artists and then you have international superstar, right? Now, the superstardom that we're talking about here, which we're going to pull up a lot of things, right? Which is why I tell them, vlogger, we are conversate this shit. Pull up the information and it will make the debate done today. Simple, right? when you're going to compare Sean Paul and Vybz Kartel, it's two different demographic, bro. And we're going to show you guys right now on the screen. Don't worry yourself. Class is in session. All right, so Capone, we don't have a kilometer. Hold on, 170 people on the live. Someone name one song from Sean Paul you play in your car over the last couple of years. Name one song from Sean Paul, bro. Give it up to me, temperature, get busy. What you talking about? Like, anyways, we're not gonna do that. This is not that type of platform. This is not the conference room. This is not a platform that you guys call in and just chat your fuckery because of feelings. This is a platform that we teach, and then you take my teaching and go and conference it over there. Levels. Right. So here we have it right now, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna just break it down. We're gonna go platform by platform. We're gonna show you guys what them now show no to make the conversation just complete right now. Pay attention, please. So here we have Vybz Kartel now, people. Now, this is the YouTube charts. Now, YouTube is another platform here that they, the same Gaza people said that it's not credible. They said that, a lot of, this is like a promotional platform where they buy views, stuff like that. Spotify is the place to go. That's what Gaza people said. Now, we're going to go to Spotify, and you guys should already know that Sean Paul lost Kartel on Spotify. So let us go to a platform that you guys can maybe compete with Sean Paul, right? Now, this is the number section that we're going to deal with here. Now, the number section, that is the issue that I see the Gaza people are having. They're saying that Sean Paul number is higher than Kartel. However, Kartel impact is greater than Sean Paul. Now, today we're going to break all of that down and make it make sense for y'all. Right? So let's start with the numbers part first here. Cool. So now, this is Vybz Kartel YouTube for the last 28 days. So this means right here, like guys, look at the screen, please. April 8th to May 5th. So this is 28 days. All right. So we're going to see the analytics for 28 days. Now, what this is going to show us here, ladies and gentlemen, all right? Vybz Kartel music, as an artist, you should do what? Music. Now, your impact is supposed to be showing within your music. If your music now show no impact, that simply means that you are now a public figure, you are a social media influencer, your music is not the shit anymore. So you can take the art off of your name and just put this, all right? So we're going to look at the this right now and see what's going on. So Vybz Kartel YouTube numbers here. So we have 55.3 million in the last 28 days. So what we're now going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you do a debate and make it fucking easy instead of going around in goddamn circles. Look at your screen, guys. So with 55.3 million here, people, we're now going to go down to where people are listening. Now, your impact, again, as I said, as an artist, that means that your music is the thing that the people are listening to. When they listen to your music, they fuck with you. If you tell them jump, them ask, oh, I. If you tell them say them a sheep, them say, yeah, good. Now, the music is what we're going to look at here, because that is the reasoning, music. So if you look at where people are listening Vybz Kartel from, we're going to actually go by region, not by city here. We're going to go by region here. And if you look at the regions here, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see United States at 9.39 million. You'll see Jamaica at 7.53 million. Kenya at 7 million. UK at 4 million. Costa Rica at 2.8. And Guyana at 2.4. Now, we're going to start off with the top 6 countries here so we can break it down and make the people them understand that is listening and want to learn. Those who are in the bushes, click the like button because here's where you're going to fucking learn. All right? No bag of chatting, no bag of man in your ears. Just the full facts. Then you go chat with the man in your ears. All right? So if you look at the screen right here now, people, see, these are Vybz Kartel top 6 countries. Now, let us see, out of these top 6 countries here, how much of them would we categorize as the diaspora infiltrated countries? So, United States right here, people, it's simple. United States, the whole of North America. So, we're talking about New York, we're talking about CT, Jersey, you can throw Florida in it. You can basically throw all of the eastern states in this column right here that says United States. However, we know it spans over different, states and stuff like that, which we can actually see. So to slow down, guys, we're in class today. You're going to get the full explanation right now. All right. So if you look here, United States is at number 1. Now, number 2, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing right here is Jamaica. Now, this is an indication to me right here that if Vybz Kartel number 2 most streamed country is Jamaica. This simply means that Vybz Kartel on the local scene in our home country, he is definitely dominating in that country because that is at number 2 for him. All right. So on his career basis, Jamaica is his number 2 biggest supporter. Number 1 would have been United States, right? So Jamaica and United States has a difference of about 1.7 million or something like that. All right. So Jamaica and United States, Vybz Kartel. Now Africa, which is Kenya. Kenya is another place that they have even a replica of Kartel himself. They have the African Kartel over there. So we know that places like Gambia, places like, I don't want to even start calling him because the African people, them love get them big up, you know. You know what I'm saying? But you know it, but Kenya, Gambia, we don't name them in the chat one at a time. See? Ghana and all them places, right? So we see where Kenya, ladies and gentlemen, he has 7 million here in Kenya. That is number 3 country. Now, number 4 right here, people, we're seeing the UK. Same UK where 450 are going to sell out again. Same UK where Alkaline sell out. Same UK where Popcorn sell out. Same UK where probably Vybz Kartel are going to sell out too. I'm just saying, that's the diaspora, my digger. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Now we have Costa Rica, another diaspora. Costa Rica, Caribbean, our place that, well, not Caribbean, but you know, Central America. But a lot of Caribbean people in Costa Rica. You know the thing come down. Costa Rica literally remix our songs. So if Alkaline sing Things Me Love, there's a Costa Rican artist out there right now that sing Things Me Love in Spanish. That's literally how Costa Rica is. Now Guyana, Caribbean again. Let's continue. No, actually, let us stop right here and go to Sean Paul. Alright, so all the debaters that is want to do in this fucking debate, please pay attention and copy some notes one at a time. Cool. So number 1 to number 6 right here, we see Jamaica, we see Costa Rica, we see Guyana. No, we're going to take out UK, we're going to take out Kenya, we're going to take out United States. Those 3 countries, yes, they have a large diaspora in those countries. We know, a large Jamaican, Caribbean melting pot in those countries. But just for today's sake, we're going to take them out and just leave Jamaica number 2, Costa Rica number 5, Guyana number 6. Now let's go to Sean Paul, which they are doing this dumbass reasoning with. So we have Sean Paul here with 107 million for the last 28 days. Vybz Kartel, 55 million for the last 28 days. So immediately we are seeing where Sean Paul has double the amount of views than Vybz Kartel in the same 28 days span, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Trey the Creator, shut the fuck up and just listen to the teaching, cause you fail Vybz Kartel pan the debate. Me I telling you right now, you're an idiot. Comparing Sean Paul to Vybz Kartel, you stupid as fuck, dog. Don't type today, bro. Just shut the fuck up and listen to the teacher teach. You have superstar, I have local blood clot star. We are giant in a dance hall. Listen to the teacher and shut the fuck up, dog. Cool? Pay attention. Now, Sean Paul has 107 million here, ladies and gentlemen. Zine? Now, this is the conversation that you dumb fucks are trying to use my teaching to defend una artist. Stupid fucks. You went against my teaching. Now you're using it to prop up Vybz Kartel. Nobody cares if you're signed or not. This is why we do not prop up Alkaline with these artists, bro. Because we know the business of the music. See? You guys, Brando and all of you guys were the same one run out to tell me that, oh, yo, if Alkaline not signed, then I feel problem that. Go and get signed if you want to be in the conversation. So go and get fucking signed if you want to be in the conversation with Sean Paul. So now we got that out of the way. Let us deal with the teaching as it should be done. All right? Cool. And just so you know, signing can work and it cannot work. So please, don't even come with that bullshit. Pay attention. Sean Paul, 107 million. In the same 28 days, Vybz Kartel, 55 million. Moving along. Look at the regions here, ladies and gentlemen. Let us see where Sean Paul is streaming, his people is streaming from. So we have the same United States here, ladies and gentlemen, which is at 13.9 million. Vybz Kartel, 9.39 million. Not a far apart number, right? Well, a bit far apart. You know what I'm saying? That's goddamn 4 million, right? Now, number 2, you have Mexico, 6.5 million. Is Mexico a part of our diaspora? Is Mexico infiltrated with Jamaicans and Caribbean people? No, it's not infiltrated. No, it's not. It's not. So that alone show you say, okay, Sean Paul number 2 country is Mexico. Vybz Kartel number 2 country is Jamaica. So with this showing you that Sean Paul number 2 is Mexico at 6.5 fucking million, it shows you already that the listeners that is listening to Sean Paul, whether it want to be collaborations or not, Sean Paul has listeners different places versus Vybz Kartel, and we're not finished yet. Number 3, we have Colombia as well, 4.61 million. Now, here we have the coveted United Kingdom at 4.32 million. Now, look at Vybz Kartel UK, 4.19 million. Sean Paul still beat him out in the UK. However, that's not the point. The point here, if Vybz Kartel has 4.19 in the UK and Sean Paul has 4.32 in the UK, what does that tell us, the students in the class? It literally shows us that the diaspora or the listeners of dancehall, my brother, is the same people listening to Blood Clot, Kartel, and Sean Paul in the UK. You can't go around that. Cause a UK that, my brother. Now, moving along. Number 5 is India. 4.23 million listeners views in India. Now, India is a country that we out here would say, you know what? India is somewhere that they buy views. No. With Sean Paul, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Paul music and his collaborations take him to some different places, and that's just facts. I am not going to be one of the type of guys to tell you that, oh, Kartel music don't play where Sean Paul music play. I'm not that fucking stupid, dog. If I dance or Kartel, if I one time it Blood Clot play and I dance, or one time it play upon an MP3 phone, it play. So I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, Sean Paul play, Kartel probably get played here. Probably not as much as Sean Paul. But anywhere Sean Paul song play, bro, there is probably one person in that crowd that knows a Vybz Kartel. Because once you say you love dancehall and you're looking at dancehall current status, bro, you're going to see Vybz Kartel. So I'm not going to be that type of reasoner here to tell you guys that, oh, Sean Paul plays more places than Vybz Kartel. Well, that's what I say still. But I'm not going to be the type to say Vybz Kartel music don't play in a this place where Sean Paul play. I'm not going to do that. Alright? Because nobody knows what is fucking playing on the people on phone. Nobody lives everywhere to tell you what is playing. So, nobody know go every single fucking club in every single country for tell you say, Kartel no play. So, I'm not going to do that. Alright? I'm not a blood clot fighting at this. See it? There's a good information so you can go chat with the man them pan panel. Alright? Cool. So, number 5, India. Zine. Number 6, France. So, class, if you look at the top 6 countries here for Sean Paul: United States, Mexico, Colombia, UK, India, France. Now, what did we do for Vybz Kartel over here? We said we're going to take out the UK, we're going to take out United States. Just listen to me. We're going to take out United States because, again, we are dealing with the diaspora infiltrated. So we are the Caribbean, right? The local people, them. Cool? United States, they don't know people from Puerto Rico, big up the Vendetta Queen, different people all over the world tap into the dancehall thing. You live in a Queens, you live in a Brooklyn, you probably blood clot come from Egypt, and you're part of some Jamaican people and start fuck with the music. You're not a part of the diaspora. So I basically give y'all that rope now to say, all right, you know what? Let me take out the United States, let me take out the UK, right? And let me take out Kenya. Right? Let's keep the diaspora, what we sure know say, are people were born and grew at Jamaica, and people in the Caribbean were born and grow. So for Vybz Kartel, we are Jamaica number 2, we have Costa Rica number 5, and we have Guyana number 6. For Sean Paul, ladies and gentlemen, where the fuck is the Caribbean for Sean Paul? I will wait. For Sean Paul, top 6 countries, where the rascal is the Caribbean? Huh? I don't know we are type Alkaline, this Alkaline that not chatting now. Uno nah, me them not read the chat right now. Me just take a little preeps on the chat one night time. I straight teach me a teach. Super chat alone me a answer and cash up and Zelle and PayPal. That alone me a focus on an idea. Me not see nothing in a chat one night time. Moderator, from them not this the thing with suck your mother and batty man load them. Make them bad. Class, now me a looking at chat. Class, where in Sean Paul top 6 do you see the Caribbean? Where in Sean Paul top 6 streaming regions do you see the Caribbean? Remember, we do the same thing for Kartel like Sean Paul. We take out the United States and we take out UK. Right? Can't live in United States. I could have put it in, but I'm going to take it out. Right? Where in any of his top 6 right here do you see any Caribbean country, ladies and gentlemen? Nowhere. Now, pay attention, class. So back to Vybz Kartel here, people. We're seeing Jamaica as his number 2 country, Costa Rica number 5, Guyana number 6. What I tell you, as a simple-minded person, if you look at Vybz Kartel top 6 country and you look at Sean Paul top 6 country, what does that tell you when you see Sean Paul of Mexico, Colombia, India, and fucking France? What I tell you say? That simple tell you say, Sean Paul reach is not locally inclined, bro. The dog reach way more international when it come down to his music. Whether it want to be by collabs or not. Remember, uno same one tell me say, oh, Skillibeng no collab. Uno don't fight out Skillibeng, dog. Remember say, yo, a music it name, so collab is needed. All a uno. We are do this fuckery debate. I lay it down. Uno artist again. All the fucking time. Because of desperation. The music Kartel a drop, uno don't like it. So the only thing uno have to do, tear down every single artist for feed uno ego, brother. Uno stupid, dog. That's why an artist now go nowhere with fans like uno on the YouTube streets, brother. Bro, your artist literally a push unity and love. You like a idiot, no. Oh, well, Kartel a push unity. Well, we not push that. Remember, say Gaza fans are idiot. That Kartel say.
You don't say. You don't say.
Who was it?
He didn't say.
Yeah, he did say. Man say, oh damn, I know the Gaza fans are gonna beat me. Yeah, because him knows son a fucking idiot. If Kartel should come out and really talk, which him not gonna want to do because him need him fan. But at this point, him fucking need, you know. You understand? But brother, there's no need to try to downplay any artist to prop up Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is a giant in dancehall. Vybz Kartel is a giant in the diaspora, no doubt about it. But when you're going to talk about Sean Paul, brother, Sean Paul is levels when it comes down to his music reach, bro. Levels. And it's proving here simple by pulling up these things. Now, let's continue. So we did top 6 here, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Paul we're at. Let's continue with Sean Paul and go to his number 7 to 10. Now, his number 7, me bumbo clad. His number 7 country is Turkey. His number 8 country is Brazil. His number 9 country is Germany. His number 10 country is Poland. Dog, what the fuck the conversation about?
It's so fucking obvious, bro. It's obvious, brother. It's obvious, dog.
Bro, what is the conversation here comparing Kartel and fucking Sean Paul? It's obvious, bro. Sean Paul is on a whole different other stratosphere of reach with his music, fam. France, Turkey, Brazil, Germany, Poland. No, let's go to Vybz Kartel. Here we are, Vybz Kartel. So let's go to number 7 to number 10 for Vybz Kartel. Number 7, India. All a uno, you see, that's why I'm going to say talk, but no talk. Uno day no me chat and tell me say India buy views, dog. No blood clot Kartel they are India.
You don't say. You don't say.
Who was it?
He didn't say.
You see why I tell you guys to shut the fuck up? You see why I'm telling you to just shut up and let Nick do what I do, dog. Cause on the day in the chat, I said, yo, India buy views, dog. And here comes Vybz Kartel, number 7 country, India 2.3 blood clot million. So are we going to change the goalpost now? Comment us in the chat. Yes, let me find you guys. Let me put y'all on the screen. Why not? Now is the time to put y'all on the motherfucking screen one at a time. Where are you? Don't delete it, you know. So Just Skinny say India are buy views. So by Just Skinny's logic, that means say Kartel and Sean Paul are buy views at India. Good. All right then. Cool. So now that we get that, everybody with there, I'm gonna have a big one up one night time. I'm gonna miss out the big up segment. I'm gonna cook right now, guys. I'm gonna really have the time for you. Yes, what I say, only super chat me kind of acknowledge one night time. Yes, what I say, big up yourself, deal. Yeah,
and it's a good look. and tap cook.
Just tap the screen. Tap.
Big up yourself, Vendetta Queen checking in, say, Nick, preach. We didn't even started. We don't even. I'm dealing with it platform by platform. End this fucking stupid ass debate. We not start teach yet. We're not even there hour yet. 45 minutes. God damn it, we in for a long haul today. General King.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food and tap cook. What I read.
Just tap the
Big up
screen.
yourself. General King Vision says, why it's a debate with Sean Paul and Vybz Lizard Kartel don't even have an international like Movado, much less, and that a fact. Big up yourself, General King Vision one at a time. The debate is just because of desperation, my bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what the fuck to do with their artists no more. The music not working. The goals not getting. The platinum's not getting. So they're going to say, Alkaline fall off. Yo, Sean Paul not act like Kartel. Yo, Shaggy. It's just all desperation tactics. And we know that. You know what I mean? So we've seen this over the time we've been on YouTube, bro. You know what I mean? Anytime they're not being happy with their artist, with what he's doing, they just take it out on other people. But you know the thing come down. Touch and never blood clot stop. So where were we, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry about that. Guys, please to get that. Wait, whoa, hold on. Why am I straight? Hold on there. Pause the blood clot teaching. I need $5 up for clear up that super chat goal there. Plus I realize I have 22 minutes on the super chat goal. Guys, we need to get back to the teaching. Can you clear off that for me, please? I need $5 and up to clear up that super chat goal for me, please. 5 supporters that is here listening and enjoying the content and learning something. Drop $5 on the super chat. Click the $sign. Drop $5 or up and clear off that super chat goal for me, please. I need to get that clear off one at a time. I haven't been here for 2 days. Yeah, we need to get that clear off one at a time before we get back into the teaching one at a time. Yeah, I'm not going to do that something they wouldn't know. You know my style come down. I'm not going to do that with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm giving the information here. I'm motherfucking preaching. Like, I'm not doing that. All right, so clear off that super chat goal so we can get back into the ball game, please. There's 265 people here. I'm sure 5 people out of them 265 here rate me enough for drop a $5 right now. Let's just clear that shit off and keep it moving one at a time. Please, get that done for me. All right. King Militant says, saucy name, you know. All right. Me say, Dougie, you capping, just keep it real. You know, Sean Paul got to where he is through prejudice, the A&R with Sean Paul for Atlantic. Fuckery. Vendetta Queen, big up yourself one at a time. Extra lesson.
Yeah, and it's a big food and tap. What I read.
Just tap the screen. Tap.
Big up yourself, Vendetta Queen. Never fail me yet. The females on my channel never fail me. I cannot stop loving them. Big up yourself, Vendetta Queen says, extra lesson, Alkaline one at a time. Big up yourself. Charisma Passion checking in says, hi everyone. Big up yourself.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food and tap cook. What I read.
Big up your damn self one at a time. Charisma Passion. Thank you for that. You know the thing come down and the stream goal is done. Thank you guys. Now we can get back into the teaching.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen. So it would seem.
Now the minute you step out the line, I mean that with the belts in the black. Yeah, that. And me are the real blood clot dad, and you know that. Stop it! Stop it, I said! Stop it!
Yeah, and it's a good look.
Big up yourself, Philly G Gallis. Belt in the black professor. You know the thing come down. Big up your damn self one at a time. G, let's just fly through them quick and fast and now and get back to the ball game. Vendetta Queen says, I got you. Big up yourself, you know, boo. You know the thing come down. No. You know the thing come down hard.
Yeah,
easy.
and it's a good look.
Ever big up yourself too, you know, ever. Big up yourself ever with that $5 as well. Big up yourself, Mafia as well coming through. Tap up the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Say, getting likes booming, supporting Bumbleclad stream. A hat. You know the thing go.
And it's a good look.
We're about to get back to class, guys. Charisma Passion again dropping a $5. Big up yourself, Charisma Passion. Thank you for that $5 right there, honey. And Vendetta Queen ending it off with another $5. Thank you all for supporting the live stream. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food and that.
Oh shit, look like some people they're back in our live and just I realize I must have a clear off the stream goal. Alright then. Big up to Eva again. Melanie coming through, Melanin Maya coming through. Big up your damn self for that $20. Says Sean Paul is king, teaching sweetness. We're gonna get back to it.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food land dog octopus.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Just tap
cool.
the screen. Tap.
All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate the support. That is it one night time. God damn it. Ever! Big up yourself, Ever.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food land dog octopus cook. What I read.
It's definitely
Tap.
a good look. Big up yourself, Ever. Thank you to everybody that's supporting. Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, big up segment of the channel is the first 15 minutes. If your name not get called while I'm on the, like, listen, look. It's when I'm on the screen like this and I share the screen like this, bro, I'm literally on that screen. I'm not seeing the comments unless it's a super chat or a cash app or a Zelle or a PayPal. My phone go off when that drop. All right. So if I don't big you up as a support of the channel one night time, next time just forward in early before the 15 minute. Once I start teach, I'm gonna start share the screen. I'm not normally paying attention to the comment section. All right. So no disrespect to anybody. You know I love. All right. I'm Shane, big up yourself, fully touch, checking in, big up yourself, Agla TV, dropping a $5 as well, you know the thing come down, good luck.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food land dog octopus cook. What I read.
No joke about it. All right, now that was the intermission to get the supports in one night time. Now we're gonna get back to the teaching. I mean, you can always interrupt with the money. You know, the thing come down. We never turn down that blood clot. Never, ever. We never turn that shit down. You know, the thing come down. But anyways, so let's get back to it now. Wait, Nick, Gully side, what? Gully side, I tell Gaza fans, lift off if you off your life. Gully side support does not like to see this vendetta bloggers away. All right, you are trying to corporate thing. All right, so back to the teaching now, guys. Thank you all for the support one night time. That session was nice. We'll probably do our next session again one night time. All right, so where we at? So we talk about Vybz Kartel and Sean Paul top 10 regions where their music is streaming at, right? Please to get the likes to 200. Are we at 200 yet? No, we need to get the likes to 200. Click the thumbs up button as well, please. Thank you, guys. So when you look right here now, guys, seeing the top 10 countries for Sean Paul, as we are talking about right now, his top 10 countries has no Jamaica in it, no Guyana, nothing named Caribbean in his top 10 countries. From United States, Mexico, Colombia, UK, India, France, come all the way to Turkey, Brazil, Germany, Poland, and Italy. Number 11, Italy. Crazy. Now, if you look at Vybz Kartel here, people, Zine, if you look at Vybz Kartel here, his top 10 countries, again, United States, Jamaica, Kenya, UK, Costa Rica, Guyana, be a Caribbean. Right? Guyana, India, Trinidad and Tobago, Canada. Here we see France, then we see Panama. Again, guys, there's no comparison when it comes down to the musical aspect of stuff. There's no comparison with Vybz Kartel and Sean Paul, bro. Zine, it's simple like that one night time. Boxer Dan, hot!
Yeah, and it's a big food land dog cook. What I
Tap.
Big up yourself, Boxer Dan. You know the thing come down. Octopus burn up one night time. No joke about it. Them not ramp with it. Zine? So there's no comparison when we're going to even talk about the YouTube numbers. Now, see somebody asks me a question here saying that what Sean Paul song do I play in my car for the last couple of years or some bullshit like that. I'm gonna answer you right now. Hold on, money drop on the screen. You know your badness come down.
Yeah, and it's a big food land dog what I read.
Just tap the screen. Tap.
Sir God CEO coming through right now with a 20 banger. Tap up the like button, guys.
Just tap the screen.
He says, bless up Nick and the live. Alkaline Vendetta fans, can you play Masca having fun with the label woman?
Belalang kupu-kupu. Taprak biara me kalau malam minum cucu. Ore minum cucu. Minum cucu. Oh, wow. You don't say.
Yo, god damn it, man. He loved that meme one night time. Massacre label baby, man. Like, the whole industry just baby him up one night time. Like, come here, Massacre. You alright, man. Are you already the place? Man? Don't worry yourself. Are you already the place? Stop it. Big up yourself, Sir God CEO. Zin? Alright. Make we get back in right now, guys. Zin? So, Vybz Kartel. Top 11 countries filled with the Caribbean. If we go further to his top 15 right now, people, Panama, South Africa, Belize, Ghana, Suriname. All right. Now, when you go to Sean Paul here, guys, and you go to his 15 last, Poland, Italy, Romania, Canada, Spain, Peru. Dog, do you guys realize that Sean Paul has 0? Hold on. You realize that Sean Paul have 0 of the Caribbean on his YouTube top 15 countries? No, I don't think you guys just caught that shit. Do you guys realize that Sean Paul here, we're on Sean Paul page right now, 107 million in 28 days, right? Sean Paul from number 15 all the way to number 1. Sean Paul does not have Jamaica, Guyana, Suriname, none of the Caribbean countries, Trinidad and Tobago, none of them. No, this leads me to the consensus to tell you guys, this is the reason why this debate is going on. The reason why this debate is going on, Sean Paul is not in local goddamn conversations.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food like that, octopus cook. What
J-Mac, big up yourself one night time, J-Mac. Hold on there. Somebody want to apologize. Hold on.
I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
No, the behavior of Vybz Kartel fans is inexcusable at this point. J-Mac said, so Sean Paul is not the king because he's more popular outside the diaspora, not within one night time. You don't fucking say, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You don't say.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Who was it?
He didn't say.
This super chat needs to be pinned. So Sean Paul is not the king because he is more popular outside the diaspora and not within? Like, that's a diabolical thing. Guys, a king, ladies and gentlemen, this king thing, when the conversation was going on with the king with Beanie Man and Kartel and whatever, remember, you know, multiple things happen before it reached the stage of Sean Paul now. And I was hoping that they would have never brought the conversation to Sean Paul. Because by doing that, only small up Kartel right now. So as J-Mac say, so that means that Sean Paul is not the king because he's bigger outside the diaspora. Huh? How that make any sense, Gaza fans? Local king, me bumbleclad. Who just type that? Daniel, who that? Clap him. Clap him. Clap him. In a nutshell, this is what y'all are fighting for. In a nutshell. If you don't see it, if you still don't see it yet, we not reach nowhere yet. We not reach Spotify yet. We not reach certain places yet, you know. I just YouTube there, you know. In a nutshell, what you guys are fighting for is local dominance, dog. This is what we would like for Vybz Kartel to have on his streaming. Look, we would like to see, like what Sean Paul is doing here, would like to see Vybz Kartel be a country when you're in the diaspora. France, Turkey, Brazil, Germany, Poland, Italy. You see what I'm saying? Romania, Spain, Peru. These are the places that we would like to see dancehall go. That is the aim. When you check Vybz Kartel, bro, look one fight for fam. Look. United States, everybody run that. Jamaica, everybody run that. Kenya, all Bumbuckler Briscoe can go Kenya right now and get a big crowd and run him down. Briscoe! Big up to Kenya, you know it go. Our place. UK, again, anybody can run that. Costa Rica, Jesus Christ, anybody can run that. Guyana, anybody can run that. India, everybody can buy views for that. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Trinidad and Tobago, Caribbean, bro. Any artist we're at right now. Right now, the youth when name Asian. The youth when name Asian, right? Balance. One girl every day. Balance. The youth there at in the Caribbean. Zine, Canada again. Come on, bro. France. Like, these are the places, bro. France, Panama, right? Panama, our place that too. South Africa, our place that too. Belize, our place that. Well, not really, but yeah. Ghana again, our place that. Suriname. It's what I'm talking about. So when you look at cartel places, hold on. When you look at cartel places comparing to Sean Paul places, bro, there's no comparison, dog. There's no comparison. So what I realize, you guys try to change the conversation now because you guys see that Sean Paul has some regions. When you see that Sean Paul has some regions that his music is way more dominant than Vybz Kartel. Gaza fans know. Damn, hold on. Gaza fans now try to, turn the goalposts to say that anywhere Sean Paul music play, cartel music can play. I don't think that was the essence of you guys originally saying that you are the GOAT over Sean Paul. Know what I mean? I don't think that was the essence of you guys saying that Kartel is the GOAT over Sean Paul. But because there is nothing to counter the facts when it comes down to the regions of where cartel music versus Sean Paul is playing, you guys now use the bait for say Sean Paul music, wherever it is played, cartel music is played. Bro, I don't think it is even logical to have a reasoning to say that cartel music don't play where Sean Paul music play all over the world. And why I say that, which I've said a couple minutes ago, bro, I don't care if you travel the world. Me being some places as well, bro, people don't know Vybz Kartel. But I guarantee you, Gaza fans, don't get excited. I'm not on nobody's side here. I'm not on worse, but I'm on phone side. But let's attack the real truth. I'm not going to tell y'all that probably a 1 or 2 person or a 15 or a 20 person don't know about Vybz Kartel. You know what I'm saying? Probably 2,000 might know Sean Paul and 500 might know a cartel. But that doesn't negate the fact that cartel is not known or is played at that place. Like, I'm not going to go down that road. You get what I'm saying? Because if you go Romania then, for example, right? And Sean Paul music is playing heavily in the club. See? Cool. You know, go everywhere in Romania, underground clubs, anywhere for say, okay, well, Sean Paul music play in the mainstream clubs, but the underground clubs that is trying to fuck with the new age of dancehall, they play cartel. Una not gonna know that. So I won't more go off of that limb there for telling us, say, oh, yo, Sean Paul play some place where cartel don't play. Because at the end of the day, bro, I don't like say we own, the internet system for know exactly where all the artists' music are play. Now, what we can do to narrow that down is use the same website that we're on right now and type in certain places and see if his music played. And I can guarantee you, say, probably everywhere where Sean Paul has stream, cartel, all if I one stream, it play over there. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't agree with that part. That, from what I'm hearing on the YouTube streets, I wouldn't agree with that part. That's my 2 cents on that. Kartel is the corner shop king. Oh, that I like better. Big up yourself, G. Kartel is the corner shop king. Sean Paul is the mega chain king. Kartel is the corner shop king. Sean Paul is the mega. That write it 2 times the blood clot. Make it sink in the
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food and that cook.
You see it? Big up yourself. Better life better. Right? So, on that aspect, I would not do that. You know what I'm saying? I would not do that. So, for example, let me just show you guys what I mean by that. See? If we look right here, so we're on Sean Paul. So we're on Sean Paul page, right? So the last 28 days, Sean Paul have 107 million, right? So let's find a country that is probably on Sean Paul that is not on Vybz Kartel. So, for example, Peru. All right, let's go to Vybz Kartel here. We're on Vybz Kartel, as you can see. Let's see if Vybz Kartel has any Peru on his list. Okay, no. There's no Peru on his list, right? Cool. No Peru. However, if I type in right here, look at the screen. If I type in search by location, even though Peru is not on his top 16 country, bro. If I type in Peru right here, I guarantee that he's going to have at least, you know what I'm saying, one stream over there, which, as you can see right here, he has 3,000 streams over there, right? Now, if you look at Sean Paul now, come on now. If you look at Sean Paul now and you type in Peru right here now, people, you will see where Sean Paul have 1.95 million. Now, by that standard here, guys, it's fucking obvious. It simply means that Sean Paul songs is played way more in Peru compared to Vybz Kartel, Little Trito. Like, my streams be getting 3,000 views. Just to put it into perspective. My live streams be getting 3,000 views. That's what Vybz Kartel stream in 28 days. Now, if you want to be technical, this is why I say, vloggers, where I do this, you know, talking about dancehall shit, brother. I get it. You probably don't want to pull shit up because the people are saying, oh, y'all follow Nick them now. Y'all follow the Vendetta vlogger them. I pull up things on screen. Bro, I know we forced to that, bro. Like, there's vloggers been doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? DJ Academics, all of that shit. But it would help your platform if you just pull the shit up and explain it. So the conversation that I, you know, get for watch on the Emote channel, right? Me hear that conversation there about, you know, cartel music. Nah, play a certain place where Sean Paul play. No, me just easy like 1, 2, 3, bro. Simple. Peru, for example. Last 28 days, 3,000 views. Now, if we narrow it down to 7 days, 871 bumbo clav. But not gonna lie, that is motherfucking depressing. That 800, what the fuck?
You don't say. You don't say.
Who was it?
He didn't say.
Damn it. I'm not gonna lie still. I did not plan this. Guys, I did not plan to pull up the dog Peru 7 days. But unfortunately, the community college needs stats. As Music Brain say, community college over there, conference room, we need stats. Alright? So take a page out of our book and learn. Whoa, shit. Damn. 1 second, guys. God damn it. 290, 300, what? How much people there? 309 people. Please click the like button one at a time. God damn it. That one I licked me for 6. I did not expect to see motherfucking 871 views. God damn it. What the square one?
Everybody within a cash pot quick have to prove themselves. And it easy. If you don't prove yourself, it easy. If you go back at 0 or something.
Alright, guys, we're back to 0. General, big up yourself. King Vision say, Nick, them dunce, what? Nick, man, them dunce, them don't know how to pull up things. I don't know. I guess them just the ego thing, bro. Them don't want people say, oh, nah, follow the skirmish side of YouTube. But, brother, you are now a part of the skirmish. Vlogger, you know, are you me attack? Emote, are you me attack? You're now a part of the skirmish side of YouTube. Welcome to the nice part of YouTube. Welcome to the nice part. Alright, so, yeah. Anyways. Back to this dog. Bomboclat. So anyways, Peru, 7 days for Vybz Kartel in Peru, guys. 871 views. Now, Sean Paul, Peru, in 7 days, 496,000. Now, I am not going to be, you know, damn, boy, Gaza, not going on that dog.
You don't say. You don't say.
Who was it?
He didn't say.
Man, listen, man. I was trying with the Gaza just now, my nigga. Like, but I can't. All right. Damn, nigga. Fuck. Damn, bro. All right, focus, Nick. Guys, what happened was I was trying to say that even though Vybz Kartel has 871 views in 7 days in Peru versus Sean Paul with 496,000 in 7 days, that still does not negate the fact that cartel music didn't get streamed over there, bro. That's all I'm saying.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Shit. Who was it? He didn't say.
Yo, the reason nice one of your artists I thought out in the dog. I swear to God. Alright. Professor Mood back. So guys, Sean Paul, he has 496,000, right? In Peru in the last 7 days, whilst Vybz Kartel in the last 7 days in Peru has 871. Now, the conversation about anywhere Sean Paul play, you know, certain place where Sean Paul play, Kartel don't play. Now, if they're saying it in the context of, you know, the level of how much times a Sean Paul song is played in certain countries is not comparable to Vybz Kartel, then I would agree with that. However, to be absolute, to say that, yo, there's a country that Sean Paul has views in, that Kartel don't have any views in, I wouldn't agree with that. But on the aspect of the level or the quantity or the volume of streams, bro, Sean Paul lost Vybz Kartel in certain territories. And this is not me I'm glad saying none of them artists and my artists. Thank you, Jesus. This is not me bad mining y'all or bad mining anyone. This is me showing y'all the stats and the facts that you guys are trying to debate about on the YouTube streets. See? But simply by pulling up the stats here, guys, that eliminate a fucking debate. Alright? So we did Peru. Let's see if we can, you know, help Vybz Kartel a little bit here, guys. Shit. Because that 471, that 871 in Peru, bro, that's a bit disappointing, like crazy. But let's see if we can help him out a little bit here, guys. So we're going to go back to Sean Paul here. And let's find another country. You know, Peru, definitely Sean Paul gone with that by a milestone. All right. Let's try a different country. So let's try Poland. All right. So let's try Poland, for example. So in Poland, Sean Paul has 2.75 million views for the last, look at the screen, guys, for the last 28 days. All right. So this stats that I'm giving you is the last 28 days. So the last month, pretty much. Okay. That's what I'm giving you guys. Not his 365, just the last 28 days. Furthermore, I'm going to narrow it down since the argument is so current right now. Let's narrow it down to the last 7 days. All right. So the last 7 days, these are the regions that Sean Paul is getting his stream from. We're still seeing the Mexico, the Colombia, the UK, the France, the India, the Brazil, the Turkey, the Germany, the Italy, the Poland. All right. So we're going to use Poland, like I said, guys. So in Poland, for the last 28 days, Sean Paul streamed 671,000 in the last 28 days on YouTube. In the last 7 days, sorry, on YouTube. No. Oh, shit, my God, wrong screen. My bad, guys. Jesus Christ, my bad. Sorry about that, guys. I was on the wrong screen. Here it is. So Sean Paul, in the last 7 days, Poland, 671,000. All right? Cool. Now, we go to Vybz Kartel. Last 7 days, click that, type in Poland, enter, and Vybz Kartel in the last 7 days. Oh shit. Brother, no low bomb class Sean Paul.
You don't say. You don't say.
Who was it?
He didn't say.
Bro, do you guys see how dumb this reasoning? No. Look, man. Look, sorry about that, guys. The last 7 days for Poland, bro. Kartel do 8,000, bro. Like three or two of my fucking vlogs, bro. 8,000 views in the last 7 days. Sean Paul, on the other hand, bro, in the last 7 days over there in Poland, fam, he did 671,000, my nigga. Again, as me telling her, bro, like, dog, like, after me do that vlog, yeah, after me do that live, yeah, bro, I don't think there should be a conversation about who is the motherfucking GOAT. If the conversation is like, yo, listen, never say it now. Kartel, him a the bumbuckler king for on the dancehall, bro. Okay? Him a the king for the Jamaican dancehall, like on the local dancehall. Yes, he's the king. But when you talk about the emperor, the general, the rascal, Shabba, sorry. Killer, I'm not tell you sorry, fuck off. But yeah, take out them emperor and general something that we just said a while ago. When you talk about on a world stage, bro, The face of dancehall, where the world know, bro. Some place where them don't know about Kartel, bro, that is Sean Paul, dog. Truthfully, bro. Like, I don't think I have to even go into the Spotify, but just for the fun of it, we're going to continue the class, honestly. We're just going to continue the class. At this point, bro, Sean Paul is miles ahead. Miles ahead, bro. Anybody with have sense can literally see that and just know, say, yo, here, you Kartel a deal with him thing on the diaspora level. You see what I say? Yeah, man, the dog a go and build him thing. Yeah, Sean Paul thing established certain place. Collabs, everything. The dog stretch gone way over one part. Peru, Poland, all them places. You know what I'm saying? But like me say again, me nah go say, anyway, Sean Paul play out of one part, way over some places, Kartel don't play. I'm not going to say that. Because like we just proved to an hour ago, by simply pulling up the goddamn stats, bro, it shows. Zin, so in a Peru, Kartel do 800 odd views. For Sean Paul, him do 600 odd, 1,000. You know what I'm saying? But it's still 821 for Kartel. You know what I mean? So if you want to be more, technical, by saying that, oh, that is no plays, well, you can run with that. You know what I mean? But if we want to be, if we want to keep the thing on a more, professional level, even if you have one view over there, that means that's one listen, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So, that when it come down to the whole, thing like that. So, Sean Paul is way ahead, bro. Like, we ain't even going around that. You know what I mean? And for those who are going to tell me, like, yo, fuck me attack or whatever, bro, we can try Jamaica to fam. You know what I'm saying? We can try Jamaica and show no wagwan. So, Kartel Jamaica in the last 7 days is 1.7 million, right? That's Kartel in Jamaica. You guys are seeing the screen? Because I don't want it to mess up this time. So, 476 people is here. Please hit the like button one at a time. All right? This debate with Sean Paul and Kartel, we're putting an end to it. We're giving you all the stats, the facts, and just keep it pushing. I have no winners in this side. Vendetta, I'm going to think this straight. All right? Subscribe to the channel. All right? So, in Jamaica, bro, to concrete my point here, in Jamaica, Kartel last 7 days is 1.79 million. Now, please to bear in mind, Vybz Kartel, them man, they are drop content. Like, he's dropping songs. It's not like Sean Paul when a drop in a minute. Like, the last song when him drop was with the African girl, Tyler. You know what I'm saying? And that was a minute ago, right? But here we have Sean Kartel in Jamaica. Last 7 days, 1.79 million, right? Sean Paul on the other side, in the last 7 days, Sean Paul has 59,000 views in Jamaica. So, when you talk about local, being hot locally, bro, we can give that to Vybz Kartel. But if it's talking about the GOAT, dog, Kartel no reach GOAT status when it comes down to the entire dancehall. He's GOAT status in Jamaica, locally, the diaspora, the Caribbean. Like, yeah, put him in GOAT status there, bro. But if you not get 1,000 views in motherfucking Poland, and Sean Paul over here getting almost 700,000 views in Poland in 70, bro, I cannot call you no goddamn GOAT for no dancehall worldwide. I cannot. You know what I'm saying? He dropped with Tyler. Yeah, he did. I'm going to show you right now, bro. Tyler, Sean Paul. It's the remix for Push the Star. Bad song. See that? Tyler and Sean Paul. There's actually a song out 2 months ago. This was the last release for, well, he's not even his release. It's Tyler release, if you know what I'm saying? And he's independent. Tyler is signed. So again, Sean Paul has that dancehall feel that the international market love. You get me I say? So even him being independent, the song bad, right? Tad like bad. Right? So even being independent, there's people that is still wanting to work with a Sean Paul, bro. There's people that know Sean Paul as the dancehall guy. There's people that, funny enough, there's people that know Elephant Man as the dancehall guy. There's people that know Beanie Man, even though you know it go. Him this me artist, me never to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? But there's people that knows these artists versus a Vybz Kartel in certain territories. And that's just facts, guys. You see me? It don't take away from what Vybz Kartel is doing. And that is the problem. You guys are keep on trying to pull down everybody just because Vybz Kartel is not doing what they are doing when it comes down to the musical approach to things, right? The musical reach. No, what we can give to Vybz Kartel is that being an internet meme, like always being on the internet, making people laugh, like doing funny shit that people like, right? Being a social media influencer, he's doing great in that aspect. But the musical side of things, it's not getting that same support, and that's just the facts. You see what I'm saying? So the music where Vybz Kartel been dropping, he has been dropping. I don't think you guys understand that Vybz Kartel has been dropping, fam. Zine, today is a class, so I can, pull up shit and show you. You know what I mean? I'm not, it's not it's not a one of them type of live where whatever, no strength or whatever. So we can pull it up. Zine, bro, Vybz Kartel been dropping, fam. You know what I'm saying? So Miami Vice episode 2 weeks ago, join the team, one of the worst songs, and this is my opinion. You understand what I say? This is one of the worst songs, like, you know what I mean? I get it, sampling, Busta Rhymes flow, da-da-da-da-da, but this is one of the worst songs. Like, Kartel has been just dropping some bullshit, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. Kartel has just been dropping some bullshit since he came out, fam. I'ma see him try with the Wolf song with Aisha, and I try to get a little catchy something there. When Mr. Wolf, like, I see what he's trying to do. Like, I get it. I get it. As a musician, me get it. You know what I mean? But couple of the song them, bro, even the Gaza people, them disappointed one at a time. You see what I say?
Views with a song that I've, when I'm join my team, it's a bit disappointing, to be fair. Because I see, hold on, how much views upon a song there? 100 people. So that's the Kartel song. I don't know what I'm going with the views upon a song there, but it could definitely have a bit more views, because 4 days only 450k views. I actually thought this song was gonna blow up more. I don't know what going. It could be down to promotion, because even though the song might bad enough people, means it's not gonna hit, it probably needs to do the promotion. Because to me, bro, the video bad, the concept bad, the man going to want to look a Busta Rhymes type of flow, and we hear the Busta Rhymes are going up on a remix now. So I don't know what's going on there, man. I don't know if I fans them now support like that, bro, but something alright. People jump.
Why are you crying?
And that's coming from Gaza headquarters on the YouTube streets. You see what I'm saying? The biggest Gaza vlogger on the YouTube streets. That's coming from him. And he's saying that he doesn't know why the song now get no support. He's saying the promotion. I'm like, you can't blame the lack of views on promotion. Vybz Kartel is promotion. That one they pass you. Let me say it again. Vybz Kartel is promotion. On the local dancehall scene, Vybz Kartel is promotion. You want to get some views on your channel? You talk about Vybz Kartel, good or bad. That's going to bring views. Vybz Kartel is promotion. But he's promoting in the wrong ways, bro. Get what I'm saying? You guys will more run to him when he's going on a Kai Senat. You guys will hype about him having 70,000 people in queue to buy tickets at Atlanta show, right? Or Florida show, whichever show it was. I guess it's Atlanta or Florida, whichever one. The comment section will correct me. But this whole queue thing that you guys run with saying, yo, 40,000 people, 70,000 people in line. Bro, I am now expecting that, okay, if the venue capacity for the show is 15,000, right, as stated by the promoter, due to how they have to set up the venue or whatever, right? Now we know the official venue capacity is like 21,000, 19,000 around there, but due to how they have to set up the venue is 15,000. So, and they're not using the whole of the arena, right? So if we're going to see you guys hyping about, being 40,000, 70,000 people in queue, and then after the queue is finished, not even 3,000 tickets was sold, that only shows me that you guys don't give a fuck about Vybz Kartel. You only care for say, oh, there's 40, 70,000 people in queue, but we not buy it. We just have to look.
You don't say. You don't say. He didn't say.
Right? Oh shit. Big up to I just forgot the damn. I got a cash app. Big up yourself. Damn. Big up yourself, Gary, on the cash app. I just got that. You know what I mean? One night time. Big up yourself, Maji. Zin? Oh, Braveheart. That's you. Big up yourself, Maji. Respect for that $3. But like I'm saying, right? By hyping over these things, that is what is tricking you guys. Zin? When you see the queue for buy tickets is 70, 40,000 people. Then after all of that hype is over, not even 1,000 tickets was sold. What I tell you, that tell you that people is window shopping, bro. people is window shopping. They're not actually going to buy the ticket, brother. So that's not something to hype about, dog. You understand what I'm saying? When you hype about things like that, it has to make sense. So, peep game, right? If my capacity of my venue as an artist is 15,000 and the queue to buy tickets is 70, 40, 50, whatever amount of thousand that is more than the capacity of the actual venue, I am expecting as the artist that, yo, this shit is going to be sold the fuck out in like 2 minutes, bro. Because if so much people is in the queue, that means that my show going to be sold out. Right or wrong, guys? Right? So by hyping about that, bro, that is only feeding your fucking ego. Now you guys trying to compare Kartel with Sean Paul. Bro, Sean Paul was never compared in dancehall for one specific reason, bro. The reason why Sean Paul was never compared, my D. Listen. The music where Sean Paul do never receive much credit within the dancehall community as it should. Why? Because it was a mainstream appeal type of music. The music where Sean Paul do, a dancehall music, but it was softened down. It's not the hardcore dancehall that Sean Paul does, bro. See? Him not do the hardcore raw ranchy dancehall. He doesn't. So because of that, and the international people accepted him, we as the local Jamaicans, bro, what does I say? All right then, Sean Paul, rich and bust the gate already, man. Him gone, he's through the gate now. He made it in life. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to our local people and build them up so they can get big too. Every single artist were boss and gone international, bro. We dash them well. Look at Shensia, fam. And this is all facts I'm talking here. Shensia, when she was on the ground, she had do her Ludi and she had do all of them songs. Everybody I say, yeah man, Shensia, Shenyang Agwan, Ray. Gaza people obviously, oh, she thief the boss song, Ray, turn on the boss and I sing the blood clot song. God damn it. Like, you just can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, when Shensia got international, bro, she wanted the help of you guys. We can take it as far back as Bob Marley as well, fam. Bob Marley was accepted on the international scene, my nigga. While we, at the time, being, you know, how we used to, the Rasta people them and, a dirty dread, and that's how they had Bob Marley. The big people them in society, they have Bob Marley as one of them dirty smoking ganja dread, they rate. Come to find out, is the same dirty smoking ganja dread guy, literally is holding up the music right now and he's been passed and gone. Rest in peace to Bob. See? So, every single time that we have an artist that goes mainstream, which you don't want Kartel go mainstream, bro, right? You don't want him to do this mainstream thing, but you not see the trajectory. You really don't want him go mainstream. Because if him go mainstream, dog, you see him one, when him not pay no attention, you probably gonna dash him with too. You probably gonna dash him with too, dog. Because we see it, brother. We love with people them when they're close to us. Once them fly out and gone, like right now, Vybz Kartel fly out, gone to Miami. I live in Miami now. And we're seeing it already where a lot of people, them disappointed with Vybz Kartel releases of his music. Them disappointed with what he's doing. Like, they're still stuck on this nostalgic memory of, yo, gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hardcore cartel. Any boy diss him, yo, a gunshot. Yo, man like Nick can't depend on internet attack them where if it was Kartel back then, you know. That's how you guys perceive the nigga. So when him come out and he's preaching this unity thing and yo, dancehall need to go up on a bigger scale and we need to go into arenas and all of these things, Una really never liked that shit. Oh, One Burner was one of the big things where enough of the gangster them was a Gaza. I said, John, dog, you dog, Lily down with Thing Star, yo, be a girl with the parent of my general. Oh, yeah, do man, girl and money and gun, you know, my friend, I want to you. Defend the ends, you know, my dog. So a lot of the Gaza bad man them or the thug man them, they were disappointed in Kartel, bro. I'm not talk, me on YouTube, nobody. Me talk real people in the street when me know what's a Gaza, tell me them things. I said, John, dog, yo, the Kartel where we didn't know, bro, like, I don't really him that, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll just adjust to him. So a lot of people had to adjust to this new Kartel. Zin? But you have to do this, bro. If him don't do that, him now go get the bumbleclot international appeal, my friend. Him have to be an internet meme. Him have to follow the trends them. Him have to do all of that, fam. He has to do all of that shit. If he don't do them shit there, brother, the people them are gonna just have him like, oh, all of them idiot Jamaican there again, we are fight over each other like fucking clowns. That is how they have us, fam.
Tactical nuke incoming! Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food land dog, octopus cook. Water.
Vendetta Queen dropping a $50 right now.
Just tap the screen. Tap.
Big up yourself, Vendetta Queen. MVP of the live stream right now is Vendetta Queen. Says, big up to the Vendetta clan in this chat, bro. For real. Big up your damn self, Vendetta Queen. Drop some fire flames, some doubles in the chat for her. These guys, you know the thing come down. Appreciate your support 110%, Vendetta Queen. You know what I mean? Like, you're new to the channel and you've been supporting 110%. So we appreciate that. Mad love. You know what I mean? Appreciate love that. See it? Big up. So, as me I say, so the Vybz Kartel where the fans them I get right now, the fans them not used to that brother there, and that's just the truth, bro. Zine, you not used to him like that. We there, you don't want, but the old Vybz Kartel, you don't feel so when him fall out, no boy can't do music again, everybody have a fall in line. Bro, those days are done. Zine? Oh, there's go, what? There, oh, wait. Oh, there goes the goalpost. Wait. Oh, there goes the goalpost. Is Dancehall rum selling now? Blood clot. Anyways, so by him changing what people know him for, it's taking a toll on the fan base. So instead of them promoting his music, yes, that's where I was at. So instead of them promoting his music, bro, Miami Vice episode, join the team. Like these two music, brother, are 2 weeks old. And nobody is on YouTube talking about his music. They're here comparing him to Sean Paul. And the dog only have 871 viewers or views in Peru comparing to Sean Paul. There's no comparison, fam. See? So for those who missed it, let's continue. So I did Sean Paul here just to show them that, dog, there's a difference when it comes down to local star and, you know, star where hotter Jamaica and hotter in the Caribbean and the diaspora. That is Kartel, brother. That is Kartel. The places that Kartel is selling out, bro, New York, Jamaica, that. Jamaica, him deal with stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like the Caribbean countries that he's been going to. Those are all diaspora areas. The areas that Sean Paul is now setting to go and perform. Let me show you guys. So this is the second part of the lesson now. Pay attention. That's why you need to pull up stuff on the screen, vloggers. It's very easy to do this debate. All right? If you look where Sean Paul is going to be performing here and who he's going to be performing with. Oh, that's another thing. Kartel I perform with his face is the only face on the flyer, bro. So that means that he has more pulling power, bro. Diaspora area there now. Look at where Sean Paul is performing, guys. Pay attention. Sean Paul has a show July 6th in Darien. What is this? Darien Center? I don't even know what that is. In New York. Zine, this is probably actually I have a computer. Let us look it up. Let's find out where the hell is this place, because I don't know where this is. This is probably somewhere upstate or something, right? So, this place of people, oh my God. So, this is over in Rochester right here, guys. Right? So, this is over in Rochester, guys. This is where he's going to be performing, dog. You don't see dancehall artists over them places, my friend. Buffalo, New York, Rochester. You don't see. That is upstate New York, bro. Levels. These are the places that Sean Paul is going to go and perform. Now, before you guys say, oh, but is Wiz Khalifa, bro, Wiz Khalifa and Sean Paul. Put respect on the man name. If Sean Paul never had songs, why the fuck would they be doing a joint tour to go to these places? Zin? Why? He has to have songs and special guests. Look at this. Funny enough, it says special guest, the baby. So Wiz Khalifa and Sean Paul is the main acts of the Good Vibes Only tour, right? So they're basically putting on a joint tour, pretty much, right? And this show, people, is keeping way out of one part. I'm gonna see dancer artists go there, so no, I'm gonna go tell me now. Oh, pull up the size of the venue, bro. Bro, the size of the venue does not matter. The size of the venue does not matter. What matters is that Sean Paul is going places that dancehall diaspora is not at, bro. If Kartel was a goat, he could have gone these places. But no, he has to go to Brooklyn, fam. Okay, wanna say it matter? Fuck it. We're gonna pull it up then. Darien Lake Ampere Theater. Hey Google, what's the capacity of Darien Lake Ampere Theater? Boom. Darien Lake Ampere Theater has a total capacity of 21,600. You see why I say stop blood clot, tell me pull up shit Gaza, man. Who don't make yourself look stupid? Who do not pull 21,600 a blood clot New York one night?
Clot. Hold down lick lie, man. Yeah. Bomba clot I sat, man. Hold down lick lie, man. You ever want me look at you? Me not say you know if you did that, no brother, but Jesus Christ, man. Remember people don't like you, bro.
Now look at this Gaza, man. Kartel not performing in no 3,000 venue, fam. And I just pulled up the venue to show you, say, Sean Paul perform in a 21,600 venue. Take a picture, man. No! No! You see why I'm say, dog? Just shut up and make me teach. Bro, if you're going to say that Kartel is the only one that pulled the crowd in his show, bro, Vybz Kartel has been missing from New York in over 20 fucking years. Jesus Christ. Do I have to spell everything out for you guys? It's called supply and demand, fam. The demand for Vybz Kartel is very high now. The nostalgic memories. All of the young kids that was 7 and 8, 9 year old, 15 years old that have the little MP3 Walkmans playing Vybz Kartel, bro. 20 years now, they're 35, they're 28, they're 29, they're 30. They're going to want to see Vybz Kartel that they was listening on their phone. But you know what the fucked up part is about that? When they actually go to see Vybz Kartel, they're saying like, what the fuck is this I'm watching?
You don't say. You don't say.
Who was it?
He didn't say.
Do you guys understand that the expectation that the people them will never see Vybz Kartel before and they see him perform now and they're like, damn, this nigga cannot even fucking sing his song, bro. Like, he's old now, bro. They're gonna move the fuck on, dog.
Sing with me. Mama, mama. I'm order that, I'm order that, I'm order that, my mother, I'm order that.
Do you guys understand? You understand now, bro? So what is happening, fam? And I know the truth hurt, dog. It's just the truth, bro. The truth does hurt now, fam. So what is going to happen here, bro? The kids that is now adults that never see Vybz Kartel, bro, they will pay the high prices to see him because the expectations that they have is, yo, dog, you listen to the King of Dancehall album, fam? Yo, you know, listen to the man saying of the song. Like, yo, I want to see him perform this song, fam. Then they go to the show and they get this bullshit. Do you think they're going to spend another $1,000 again to go see him? No, they're not. So they have to literally, the promoters is cash grabbing right now. So high prices, get the people in. They're not going to see that again. I'm not saying you won't sell out the arena again. I would be stupid to say that. You don't know what can happen in the future. However, the pricing is not going to be the same $1,000. The only way he can keep $1,000 pricing, bro, is if he really cracks over into the international market where we know, because let's face facts, a lot of us Caribbean people, bro, monkey see, monkey do. If we see the people them a fuck with Kartel on a level, we gonna claim him like, yo, that a Jamaica, our people, and bro, you talk about. Next show keep, we gonna go represent for him because him hot. But if he continues down spiraling like this, bro, like, bro, the tickets prices them have to go start drop, which is what we're seeing. So now the shows that he's keeping, you're seeing it. The promoters have to be, you know, 150. They have to now deal with the thing, Panamore, you know, sensical level. You know what I mean? So 150 for the tickets, shit like that. Normally when tickets are 150 for Kartel, it's been sell out. But again, as I say, majority of the people already seeing people that is watching other shows to see how he performs, to see if it makes sense for them to go. They rather stay the fuck home and watch it from their sofa chair. That's literally what's going on. Shauna.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food like that, octopus cook. What?
You see it? It will not be the same price. Just like how Atlanta is not the same price. Just like how Florida is not the same price. It's not. It's business, fam. It's business. A lot of people from Florida, they flew come to New York to watch the show, dog. That's why Florida ticket not sell out yet. Atlanta ticket not sell out yet. 40, 70,000 people in the queue. You know why 70,000 people is in the queue? The same New York people that went to those shows, bro, they're looking to see if the prices are going to be as high as New York. That's what it is, bro. So people are just going to look, see if the price is as high as New York. You vlogger guys or you Gaza guys on the channels, whatever, you guys are going to check to see the prices. Let's see if the price are going to be the same or if it's going to be higher than New York, yo. Y'all just going to win the shop, fam. That's what y'all doing, bro. So, wanna create a fake impact for the dog ticket sales, brother. Cause when just go look and then turn back and be like, oh, it's not as high as New York. All right, fuck Florida, yo. We ain't even gonna promote Florida. That's not do. We're not promote none of them show, dog. You realize when Brooklyn did sell out and 2-day show and that's what y'all was talking about every day. Now that the shows are not selling out, what y'all are doing, comparing Sean Paul to Vybz Kartel. Don't you see his desperation reaching now? Am I making sense now? Does it make sense to you now? Nick, can I ask my question now? All right, go ahead. Come and see her type. I'm gonna read shit. Ask a question now. Go ahead. You have 5 seconds. There's 500 people here listening, bro. I don't think they want to hear what you have to say, but tell me, what's your question, sir? Talk fast. I'm waiting. Talk fast. Okay. While him asks him question. Cool. Let's go back to this. So, Sean Paul, July 6th, Darien Center, 21,000 people, right? Right as I know, people, he's going to be in Mansfield, MA. Now, this is probably Massachusetts. Let me just verify that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go over here. So, Mansfield is actually, yes, in Massachusetts. Again, Massachusetts, bro. Different type of places. You get what I'm saying? No, one tag, upstate New York again, guys. See? Camden, New Jersey. Cincinnati, Ohio. See? You see what I'm talking about? Indiana. Like, these are the places that Sean Paul is going to go and perform, bro. Ohio, PA, you know what I mean? MO. What the fuck is MO? I don't remember what MO is. Hold on. Let me go back over here and check what MO is. MO is Missouri. Zine, these are white, mostly prominently, Caucasian people live at these places. These are the type of people that knows Sean Paul. They're not going to put Sean Paul, or Sean Paul is not going to do a joint tour with Wiz Khalifa for go flap himself. He's not that dumb. I don't think he's that dumb. You know what I'm saying? So, Illinois. You guys have seen the place what I'm talking about? Virginia. You see what I'm talking about? North Carolina. Now, here we have Georgia as well. And then California, bro. West Side. So, these are the shows that Sean Paul is booked for or he's going to go and perform at my general. So, when you look at that, bro, it's different levels, fam. Now, check Vybz Kartel, bro. Florida, Sunrise. Atlanta, Georgia. London, we just sold that out. No, Malta right here. Other dancehall artists has been to Malta, but this one, I would say this one is definitely a good look for him. You know what I mean? Selling this out, although me don't explain to the that sell out something to go. We don't see some more ticket drop on that still, but it go. Say it go. But as them say, it's sell out. Fine, cool. Now go around it. Malta, Great Britain. That's where it's going, bro. Malta. See it? Malta. And then, wireless with Drake. I mean, a Drake sell out that still. And I'm going to get at the Kartel. You know what I mean? I'm not that delusional like y'all saying that a Kartel sell out wireless when Drake is headlining all 3 days. Like, that makes no sense. All right. Where's this question? Did he type his question as it? Nick, yeah, chap from Costa Rica sold out 35K strong. I never see Sean Paul do that. All right, let me start that and beat to you in just a second. Costa Rica wasn't 35,000 people, and it didn't keep. First of all, it didn't keep. Second of all, it wasn't 35,000 people. 35,000 is the entire stadium. Cartel, well, the promoter was only using about a half of it or a quarter of it. I'm gonna show you that in just a second. I'm trying to find this youth question. Nick, how comes Dance and Diva outstream live and living? Is Cartel bigger than Sean Paul independently? Because that's the new argument. All right, so is Cartel bigger than Sean Paul independently? Independently, is Cartel bigger than Sean Paul? That don't even make no fucking sense. That what metrics are going to use to say, or what metrics should I use to quantify that? Is Cartel bigger than Sean Paul independently? Okay, so what does an independent person do versus a signed artist? Okay, so if you're streaming more than a signed artist that has the engine behind of it, that would make your song bigger than the artist's song where I get pushed by the label. Okay, that's one. So I guess that's why you said Dance and Diva outstream live and living. Okay, let's pull up the actual facts on that. You know it go over there. So we don't just chat off our blood clot head. We pull up stuff. All right. So we're gonna pull it up for you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You know it come down. Support the live stream. So we have Sean Paul. Let's go back here. So we have Sean Paul albums here. All right. So we have Sean Paul albums here. Let's put that right here. All right. And then let's go to Vybz Kartel as well. Vybz Kartel, Spotify. Okay. Let's do that and see what you're talking about now. All right. So we have Vybz Kartel. All right. Albums. So we're going to zoom up on that now, guys. Right. So you said Dance and Diva. Where is it at? Dance and Diva. Okay. So this is Dance and Diva for Vybz Kartel here, which is at 19 million and it's moving 11,780 streams a day. Dance and Divas. All right. So we're going to go to Sean Paul now. And you say what? Living, what? Living? Okay. So you're saying that live and living did 13 million and is doing 2,416. So you're asking me now, does that mean that Sean Paul is a smaller artist independently versus Vybz Kartel Wait. You're saying to me that Sean Paul is a smaller artist when he's independent versus Vybz Kartel. That's what you're saying to me. Let me know if that's what you're saying to me. I wanna make sure that's what you're saying. Okay? Let me know in the chat right now. And then I have something to show you after. And then you answer me. Alright? Please answer that in the chat one at a time. Okay. So, let me ask you the question now. Sean Paul, the album called Scorcher. Which label is that under? Huh? Hello? Where am gone? Music Brain. Oh, that is your stupid question. Okay. All right. So the album called Fano. So no man, don't tell me that you heard. Hey. Remember which platform you're on. You're not on you're at the real school right now. So let me ask you. Which album the Scorcher, which label the Scorcher under? Okay. Since you don't know, let me help you. Bro, it's not a trick question, bro. Scorcher is under Universal. Zine? Now look at this. Scorcher did 198 million. Zine? That's under the label, right? Now, which other album Sean Paul do when not under the label? Which other album Sean Paul do when not under the label? Come on, man. Talk to me now. No. Listen to me. Universal. UMG distributed the album for Scorcher. Zine? Island Records was the label that he was under. Zine? Same released the album Scorcher through Island Records. The distribution of that album was from UMG. So similar Pay attention. So similar to how when did have album when it under green sleeves them and them destroy it, same thing. So I ask you the question again now. I mean, you did say it's a stupid question you asked me. So I ask you the question again now, my general, right? What the reasoning there? What the reasoning there? You're telling me that you're trying to compare Dance and Diva with Sean Paul live and living 13 million all because Dance and Diva was independently. So you're going to cancel everything else just to say that one album what Kartel do with Dance and Diva, it sell more, artists selling more than Sean Paul album with it under Island Records. So you cancel everything for one album. Oh, with the bum. Listen, man. I don't know if you don't want me reason like a sheep here, but I cannot do that. Zine, I cannot do that, my dog. Zine, me can't do it. Sorry, wrong channel. Okay? Wrong channel. No. Dirty Rock Productions is Sean Paul label where him own and operate. Zine? The album Live and Living was under his label. Right? So that is where you tell me for compare. Say Sean Paul, when him release album under him independent label, it don't sell as much as when him release under a signed, under a actual label. Bro, who teach you that? Me see, real legit, all I know, we just ask me that idiot question there. Who teaching you that? Who on the YouTube streets teaching about signing and label and how the engine go now? Let I blood clot wait. Me want to hear the answer, yeah. Me want to hear the rascal answer, yeah, and then me have a nice rebuttal to this. Just remember what you did say in the past. Who teaching you that? Who teaching you say, hey, the label and the engine and you know, te. Who teaching you that? Come now, man, answer. Real legit. Father, man said, Nick, you can't get out of this one. There's no getting out of this one because I me teach you that. The fuck? I me teach you that and I'm trying to use my teaching against me.
You don't say. You don't say. Who was it? You didn't say.
Huh? May I ask the question, you know? A man I say me can't get out of this one when I me blood clot teach the whole Gaza nation about label and engine. I me teach you about bats. I me teach you everything what I use to defend Kartel now. And a man I go tell me say me can't get out of this. You cannot make this bumbo class shit up.
This don't look good at all. For people who are outside of our camp. I tell we what to say. People who are outside of our camp want to tell we what to say. Then this can't look good. How this look good? This can't look good.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Mm-hmm. And so the Gaza fans and whatever, social media is just a strange place.
It's very strange.
It is.
A lot of mental illness is on social media.
On display.
Make this shit up, dog. This can't look good. I'm gonna go use my teaching for try tell me so me can't escape out of my bumbo clock, dog. I don't me there start telling you say I don't me there start try compare Kartel and Sean Paul as Kartel are the bigger artists. No, you idiot. Me don't tell you this already. That is why we as Vendetta fans do not compare Alkaline to these artists. Now you understand. When we was comparing Alkaline music and what he has been doing and the impact that he has been giving to the dancehall scene from him forward in the game till where they know as an independent artist and put every single artist against Alkaline. When I put Popcorn against him, I say, but bro, the dog signed to OVO sound. Twice Drake feature. That's crazy that you're comparing Alkaline to Popcorn. Bumbleclot, uno dash with him. Uno go for Skilly Bang. Yo, Skilly Bang fly past Alkaline in 2 years. And I'm like, but bro, the dog literally signed. The dog I get the help and the push and everything, I know. Yo, dog, yo, go and go get signed. Go get signed. If you want to compete with us, go get signed. And I'm like, but fam, you guys don't know the music business. That's what Jamaica is missing. The structure, the investment. However, we don't have no fucking leverage to be owning our shit. So if we go get signed, bro, we gonna get fucked over in the long run regardless. So what you need to do, fan equity. Keep your shows, make noise that way. We can't compete with labels that has the engine pumping. That makes no sense. Trying to compete with people that has the engine and the promotion and the playlisting. I teach all about editorial playlist. I teach all about algorithmic playlisting. And me, I Nika talk to you, know. I professor we're teaching them something I talk to you. But I know you probably hear the conversation on the Gaza Man channel, Big Mo channel, and feel like I'm teaching you. No, I just am learning it. I learn it and I regurgitate it to try help Cartel in this conversation with Sean Paul. Remember where it come from first. I just said originate from my general. Yeah, remember good. So when him talk about playlist, Sean Paul songs, a label song and them dip on playlist, so the monthly listener them go up because it dip on playlist. I mean teach him that. That's what we was telling you guys about Skilly Bang. Okay, class in session. 1 second. Let me drop my chair. Okay, Skilly Bang. Let us go, guys. Class in session. I think you guys kind of forgot who the fuck y'all talking to. I think you guys kind of forget where everybody are reason from now. This was a taboo topic. Nobody don't want to touch this shit. But we make it cool as a nerd. You get me, I say? So Skilly Bang, forward. No, this is not a disrespecting Skilly Bang or anything like that. It's just for research purposes. Okay, here we are. So guys, pay attention. Pay attention. How much rascal I'm sorry, 645 people is here. Shout out to all of the, grown folks that don't like the expletives. I'm going to try to ease it down. Okay? Sorry. How much monthly listeners does Skilly Bang have right here, guys? Ring the bell already, man. Oh, you want me to ring the bell again? You know what's that true? Yeah, man. Second class in session now. Let's go. Roger Tal said, thank you. Thanks, please. No bad words. Okay. All right. Guys, you don't have to leave the channel. I'm not going to curse right now. Okay. I'm going to keep it on a level. So pay attention. We could bring you guys back into a 2-year-old session that I taught. Go on my channel. Go on playlist. Go on Dancehall University. You're going to see everything that I'm going to teach you again right here, right now on stage. How much monthly listeners does Skilly Bang have, guys? No, the monthly listeners that Skilly Bang have right here is 9.4 million monthly listeners. His followers is 474,000 followers. Now, if ITK was here, he would have do the calculation real quick and tell us the retention rate. Now, the retention rate that we're talking about here is how much people that actually listens to your song, whether it wants to be a collaboration or not, that actually follows you. Now, just looking off of this, straight off of this, we can see that the retention rate for Skilly Bang is poor. Out of the 9.4 million monthly listeners that actually listen to him, whether it want to be on a collaboration or not, I'm going to explain that part. Only 474,000 actually click follow on Skilly Bang. Now, why is his monthly listeners 9.4 million, Nick? Simple. If you go to Skilly Bang top tracks here, pay attention, guys. You see this song called Shake It to the Max with Molly, which I'm telling about before it even crack. This song has 32 million streams. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're on a collaboration, Zine, let me put it on the big screen for my older folks that are watching here. Okay? Support the live stream, guys. Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, pin to the top of the chat. Super chat is a $sign in the chat. If you're learning something, support the channel. All right? Subscribe as well. Hit the like button. Now, the Shake It to the Max song here has 32 million views or plays. Ladies and gentlemen, every single device that plays this song, Shake It to the Max, to bring it to 32 million streams, every single device is going to add to Skilly Bang monthly listeners. Why? He's on the collaboration. That is why when I type in Skilly Bang here, pay attention, I'm on Skilly Bang page right here. He has the song on his page because he's a part of the project. All right. Next song, Jump by Tyler. This has 238 million streams. Every single account that streams this song in the month that they account for, pay attention, every single month, the number here, let me show you guys, every single month, this number, this number changes. So, right now as it stands, I don't think them updated for me yet. I don't think they update for me. This is probably reflecting April same way. So for the month of April, because we're only at the 7th day of May, you know what I mean? I don't know if them update it like probably once a month. I don't know. Something like that. But listen, this number that you're seeing here, this 9.4 million monthly listeners, it changes every month. All right? So if Skilly Bang should go on another hot collaboration, brother, and the song stream 500,000, brother, it's going to bring up his monthly listeners if there's a unique listener listening to that song. You see what I'm saying? Hold on there. Nah, Fate biting with vlogging. Fate be talking about earthquake, dog. Who the fuck is Nah? I don't know who's that. Oh, sorry, no bad word, my bad. I don't know who's Nah fake. But anyways, back to the class. Zin? So this monthly listeners changes every month, guys. Every month this change, right? So let's go back up here now. So you guys might ask me again. So how him have 9.4 monthly listeners, but him only have 474,000 followers? It's simple, guys. The biggest songs are the most popular songs. They're going to show right here on the popular tab. Shake It to the Max, definitely the most popular song right now in the diaspora. You know, go Shake It to the Max, right? It has 32 million streams. So let's say, for example, 3 million accounts listen to this song, or 2 million accounts listen to this song for that month, right? He's going to get 2 million listeners. Jump has 238 million. So let's say 5 million people listen to this song, right, for the month, right? He's going to get that 5 million, right? Simple. Crocodile Teeth, 45 million. Let's say 500,000 people listen to this song. That brings it up to 45 million for the month or whatever. Just an example, rough estimate, all right? Brick Pan Brick, Badman She Love, all of these things are Badman, right? That is what brings up your monthly listeners. So guys, when we were talking about this and I was teaching you guys about this, people are telling me, say, same brand out the whole on. Yeah, all on know we are trying to debate this shit just because I'm so desperate of trying to bring up Vybz Kartel, looking stupid as hell, right? When I was showing y'all this and I showing, I said, bro, the conversion rate, right? The people are there listening for Molly, bro. The people are there listening for Tyler, bro. It's Tyler's song, bro. So yes, he's gonna get monthly listeners. However, what label people look at, how much people are you gaining as your fans? That was the conversation that I was having during that teaching, guys. I was like, bro, 9.4 million monthly listeners, or at the time was like 6 or 7 million or something like that. I was like, that looks good that he has 7 million monthly listeners. Yo, that's good. But is it actually benefiting him though? Man, them come out, yo, this is going to let him get more bookings, rated, and I'm like, bro, I'm talking about the artist himself, fam. If he's on a hit collaboration, Molly gonna probably be like, yo, the people like this song, yo, come on, I'm gonna bring you on tour with me. That's gonna benefit him. So they're looking at it on the aspect of, yo, collaborations lead to more opportunities. No, they're not looking on that. They're not looking on it like that anymore. All because they're trying to compete with Sean Paul. So you see what Sean Paul is doing with Wiz Khalifa? They would have praised that if it was the conversation was against Alkaline. But you see, because the conversation is not against Alkaline, it's against Kartel, they are now changing what they were rallying for, doing collaboration, spread your wings, going to other people's genre. You got to do collab and get bigger, right? They forget about all of that teaching, all because of Vybz Kartel, them a try to defend, cause Kartel do it by himself. Who came out and say, oh, we are do it by ourselves? We do it by ourselves? No, our artist Alkaline say, yo, we do it by ourselves one at a time. And we say independent. When we were rallying for independency, what you Gaza people was telling us una tell yourself for get signed. So now that Kartel is doing the thing independently, una just una just realize what we been a telling you when we did a play something like this.
No, we signed to a big label. Who are really going to the events they want to keep? Are those your true fan base?
But
you see it? And there we have a crocodile pop up saying, "Kiss my teeth, label talk again, soon circle back." Now this is Jevy, right? Jevy is a Massacre fan. Now Jevy is sad that his artist right now got put on the shelf by Def Jam. He's sad that the last album can't get released so them artists can go back independent. They are yearning for Massacre to go independent right now because they see that Massacre cannot pull his own strings. He have to take talk. So now that we're talking about stuff that is connecting with them, right? I conk them in them head. Them no want to hear that. You see what I'm going? Are you guys seeing what's going on now? So because Massacre signed and Massacre was doing fairly well without the label as an independent artist, like I always say, 438, he literally did like 400 copies more with GOK as a signed artist. So I'm like, bro, it doesn't make no sense for him to go and sign if he's not going to break the international thing, which again, a signing does not guarantee for you to go to international. You're going to get the budget behind the investment, you know, they're going to plug you in and everything like that. However, it might work, it might not work. We see it a lot of times. It don't work for a lot of our artists. Because again, we have this thing in us that we don't want to be led. Like, we want to be our own boss. We want to lead, you know what I mean? But we want to take people money and do what we want to do at the same time. It don't work like that. When you go and sign to a label, right, this is how it is, right? When the A&R come to you, promise you that, yo, we're going to make you the biggest artist, I see that you have 10 million streams a year. All right, we're going to double that. We're going to bring you to 20 million, 30 million. You're going to be the biggest thing in Jamaica. Trust us. Like, you know what I mean? Let's sign this deal right now. Yo, you're going to be the biggest artist in Jamaica. We're going to turn you into a superstar. They sell your dream, bro. They sell your dream, right? Now, once you sign that dotted line, bro, you see them people that is looking at numbers in the labels, bro. They don't care about you saying that, oh, my fans like when I sing about Clarks. My fans like when I sing about guns. No. That's not how it works here, young buck. We're going to give you this, okay? Now, we want you to drop this type of song here. We want you to sing about these things here, okay? Because we've seen where this works for our artists in Jamaica, all right? We see where this worked with Sean Paul and Shaggy, and we're trying to find another Sean Paul and another Shaggy, okay? So we don't want you to sing about no more guns, and we don't want you to sing about those stuff no more, okay? Do this right here. You know what that happened to you, no? You don't want to do that. So when you go sing what them want, you have to sing, cause them do them paperwork and they do their trajectory and they do their market looking and they do their research and all of that. So they think that they can market you now. So your core fans, them love when you used to sing about the gun thing and at that make the label actually see you, cause at that create the noise. They're now trying to position you to go to the international market. We got to market you guys so that the people that's over Illinois, the people over in California, they can like you. And they like the Sean Paul. Nigga, you're not Sean Paul, fam. You're not. So when you go do them song, they know, not throwing any shots at Shensia, but it happened to Shensia. The core market did not accept those songs. Now, this is where you reach into a very sticky situation. You see, when your core fans does not accept the new you that is trying to go pop, when your core fans don't accept that you, and then the international fans that you're trying to attract is saying that you're trying to be a Rihanna, you're trying to be a Taylor Swift, you're trying to be... When the people them international now accept you, then you dash where your local people them. You know what happens after that? We're sorry to inform you, but you know, we signed you for 2 years and we're not making any money off of you. So you know what? we're going to drop you right now. Thank you for your business. Have a good day. All right? Thank you. Yeah, you go back on to Jamaica now and you continue doing what you were doing before. How the rotted you're going to continue doing what you were doing before when you dash away the people them. Where did that bring you up there? You see what I'm saying now? Like, am I making sense now? So now we see Shensia back home, bro, working with the core producers, the geniuses. Like, are we seeing my teaching play out in real life now? That's what I've been trying to teach y'all. So when you guys try to desert the core market, all in the name of, we need to make the music go international, bro. Shut up. Shut up. If nobody wants you in their house, why are you trying to force to go in their house? They're going to close the door. The hell? Tan where you're there. Make noise where you're at. So that the people that's closing their door can listen and say, yo, who make so much noise outside that who get shut down there? So remember go look and see what I go on. That is how you do it. You don't run into people that don't want you, fam. We're less than mother having 3% of the music share, fam. So when you're going to run into a music share that has 50, 60%, what the hell do you expect when you only have 3% music share, bro? We don't want you. You have to be phenomenal. Our market share have to love your type of music for us to really take you up in our hands and be like, yo, we gonna push you 110%. No! They gonna give you a little $100,000, $200,000 budget, bro. And if that thing don't work, it don't work. They drop you, they move. But you lost your core fans. So now your job just got harder, fam. Now you're gonna have to try to work harder to like get back these core fans that was rocking with you from day one. But at that time, it's too late. They moved on to somebody else. They moved on to a new, younger, hotter sensation that is local. No, you're trying to get hot local. But you were just trying to, you was just trying to crack international. You're going around in circles. That's what it is. You're back to square one.
And then everybody within a cash pot prick have to prove themselves. Mm-hmm. And it easy. If you don't prove yourself, it easy. If you go back at zero.
Now you guys see me play that clip with Pablo YG all the time. And I'm not thinking to understand what he was saying. That's exactly what he's saying. When you prove yourself, fam, you got to maintain that. But what we do, we prove ourselves. Pisces, big up. Nation, big up. Gully side, big up. Phenomenal, big up. We prove ourselves. We prove ourselves, fam. And then we try to go to somebody else's yard. Throw away what we work so hard for to go to somebody else's yard when I want we go inside there. We work years trying to get the hot song in the Caribbean. We got the hot song now. We're running the place, right? The Diaspora is messing with us now, right? The UK Diaspora, we can tour in London. We can tour in Birmingham. We can tour in New York. We can tour in Florida. We can tour in all of these Caribbean Diaspora areas. Make millions of dollars. Nah, bro. I want to be the next. I want to be the next Rihanna. I want to be the next Michael Jackson. No, I'm not saying you can't dream big. But the business side, always remember this, fam. We're not even 2% of the music share. So when you're going to go into a big cake and you are a small knife, you can't cut in, dog. Your knife gonna get lost in that shit. So you have to know what you do, bro. We're gonna need multiple artists pushing the genre for us to crack that shit. And that's the problem. We don't want one artist, we are 49 years old, can't perform him song again because of whatever, sickness, old age, whatever the hell it is, right? But it's obvious. We see Alkaline performance, stellar. UK, Shell. Idonia, performance, stellar. Movado, stellar. All the artists that can actually perform and impress the people them where we are trying to run into, this is what y'all do. Sean Paul out here working with these international artists, doing joint tours, and you guys are out here saying that he is not anybody. Like, oh, yo, Kartel are the king. Bro, we need at least 7, 8, 9, 10 artists doing what Kartel do, Alkaline do, selling out their shows. I don't sell out. We need more artists to sell out their shows. We need you guys to support on the freaking fans, on the artists, brother. That's what we need, brother. So when we have 10 people doing that, fam, it looks lucrative now. Oh my God. Don't you see the Jamaicans? The Jamaicans is selling out arenas. Oh my God. Hold on. Is anybody signed? Hey, Universal. Is Idonia signed to you? Hey, Warner. Is Alkaline signed to you? Hey, what the next one? Hey, Sony. Hey, Sony. Is Kartel signed to you? No, they're not signed to me. So how are they pulling so much peoples in the clubs? They're pulling more than the artists that we have signed. Now we're going to have to give them a deal. Now they have a little bit of leverage now. Oh my God. That is how it freaking works, bro. That's how it works. Make noise, they run in. Now when them run in, we need to be militant now, stand on with 2 foot and say, yo, me no want sign. I want my own imprint. Call that shit Kartel Records or DJ Records or Alkaline Autobomb Records / Sony or whatever. I want my own imprint. Give me the money, give me the millions, me, I go build the artists them. Who don't know nothing about we culture. That is the game. Not we running to go sign to them. Hey, let me go sign to them. Oh my God, Sony, Jesus Christ, I'm a millionaire now. Them sign you, them tell you say, oh, this if I do, that if I do, cause I this work for artists them, and they flop. No, give me my own imprint, give some label at Jamaica some millions. Give me some millions. How much you want? 15%? 30% you want? 50%? Alright, cool. Make you sign that. Make me go find the artist them. Jamal, come here. Malidan, come here. Armani, come here. You understand what I say? Yo, you see me? That's what we want. Not for them to sign us, then them make we artists look like idiot. Every one of the artists them a drop like fly. Drop. They don't know if a market we killer. So just give we the money. We will make we feel upon our terms. You understand what I'm saying? That is how it freaking works. Anyways, we're not ready for them teaching that. Look, big up yourself one night time for the 20 $.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big fool and dark octopus cook. What I read.
Just tap the screen. Tap.
Big up yourself in a loop one night time. You see it? I just people like, oh man, like God damn it, bro, man. I try to teach y'all this the business, man, but it's like y'all not learning, fam. Like we keep making the same mistakes. Then man is gonna say that, oh, I heard something. God damn it, I'm glad I remember now. Oh, yo, how Sean Paul and Shaggy them is on a level, but nobody else. They don't bring nobody else with them, bro. Jesus Christ. Do you think a label is going to sign Sean Paul and Shaggy, making millions off of them, and expect them for bring a next artist? Let me say that again. Label sign Shaggy and Sean Paul and then bingo. Boom. Then bingo. Everything here is a lucky thing. It's a luck. It might work, it might not work. Enough get signed, drop, blah, blah, blah. This been happening back then too. Enough of we Rastaman them did get signed and them get dropped. Right? Shaggy and Sean Paul them bust the gate. Cool. Shabba them bust the gate. Cool. Right? Yo, why this nigga calling me right now, fam? Yo. Osh. They're on a live killer, man. Show it back. But you see it? So, what me did there? God damn it. So, right. So, boom, right? Cool. So if Shaggy and Sean Paul, them bust the gate, right? They bust the gate. You know, remember, say there's other artists that the label signed to, bro. Let me tell you how you guys are looking at this shit. You guys are looking on it on the aspect of Vybz Kartel a bust theme artist them, bro. The only artist where Vybz Kartel have right now we bust the real way a Popcorn. And let's just be frank and honest, bro. Popcorn only reach a level there when Vybz Kartel go to prison. And that's just the truth. Who vex, is what it is. Y'all are just desperately trying to give Vybz Kartel the credit for bust Popcorn locally. Popcorn, the credit for bring Popcorn on that international level there, bro, after stem from Popcorn linking with the Drake link and all of that shit. Like, let's just be honest, bro. Like, Drake is the one that really gave Popcorn that mega push, bro. From Drake called Popcorn and brother, bro, like, it was over, dog. You get what I'm saying? It's not Kartel, bro. It wasn't Kartel bring Popcorn on the international level, bro. Y'all Jamaicans dash with Popcorn because they call him Informer, bro. The first hard box we get from Squaddy, the little clown star chat all we never see. Them was talking about Popcorn, bro. Y'all make Tommy Lee dissing Popcorn, fam. Like, bro, like, are we gonna act like we don't know dancehall history here? Huh? Are we gonna act like we don't know dancehall history, bro? Gaza threw away Popcorn, bro. I'm not going to go into what Sir Pete say about, the bridge and don't take the bridge because they want to kill you. I'm not going to go into that shit because I don't know nothing about that. But who know that, right? Or who heard about that, right? So, Popcorn, it wasn't Kartel, bro, that made Popcorn go mega, like, not mega, correction. Make Kartel kind of break, make Popcorn break that international thing, bro. I really Drake, dog. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Lee boss, bro, but Tommy Lee no depend no level where we can come, bro. Let's not be surface right here, no, guys. Like, is Tommy Lee selling out arenas and stadiums like Popcorn? Come on, bro. Tommy Lee not keep him on a show, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, let's talk real things right here, right now, dog. You see what I'm saying? Let's talk real things right here, bro. You see me? Tommy Lee boss, yes. Tommy had a crazy impact with Bossy Blanc. From Blanca, bro. Tommy Lee had a crazy impact, but let's be honest, bro. Like, from the dog go prison and come back is like the dog I try find it. No, like Masima try find it. No, like he's been dropping mad songs and shit. You know what I mean? But when they talk about the Gaza man, we really have the impact right now. A Popcorn, Javinci do him thing too. You see what I say? But Popcorn are levels above them. You see what I'm saying? And this had nothing to do with Kartel because them try bury the youth. You get me? I say? Them try bury the youth and the youth find a way by being a rapper groupie where this Movado for. Remember said of same Vado link with Khalid and the Drake them, bro. Remember good no man? Remember said Drake did invest in a Vado for build the library down a Cassava P. Oh, you know the history of dancehall or what? Huh? Or I'm just too old. I don't get it. Oh, you don't know the history. Drake give Vado the money for build the library, and that caused a problem because quote unquote the library no bill or some bullshit like that. Me left a Gully man for talk about that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that was the issue, fam. And then Drake and Vado did have the back and forth, boy, yo, you could have never be a yard man. Like, you don't remember them something there? How are they ratted this? So all my things so una vlogger we are Google history class and I know them history there one night. No, I thought y'all knew these things, fam. That's the Vado Drake was messing with like real close, fam. You get what I'm saying? And they don't know the thing go with Vado and Popcorn, bro. You get me? I say? And they say that stem from my general. I remember say Popcorn and Vado did have the feud, bro. And Drake being, Drake. Alright. You my enemy, nigga. Yo, Poppy. Papi, you're my brother. Ray. Come on, bro. We know it, go fam. Like, some of y'all forget all of these shit, bro. Drake was all in his music video too. Yeah, Drake never didn't reach a level yet in the music video. He wasn't on that big level that he's at right now. Vado was the man, bro. You see me? Nicki Minaj. This was the time when Drake was under YMCMB. Right? When Lil Wayne had them. Lil Wayne signed them. Drake and Nicki Minaj, bro. Remember Birdman? Oh, God. Young Money. Cash Money. YMCMB, bro. Rascal. All right. We're going to have to do a history class on all of that, bro. But, yeah, Drake and Nicki them, bro, all of them, you know what I mean? Like, they all coming from the ground up, bro. And Movado was right there in the time when them about for really crack the real way, fam. You get me, I say? Yeah. And my father was the rapper group, as I call him. Then Popcorn just come take that female self. Right now, any rapper go Jamaica, any rapper land in Jamaica and don't link up Popcorn is like them never go Jamaica. You see what I'm saying? But nobody's dissing Popcorn as rapper group, you know. So Movado did have to walk so everybody can run now. We are run down the group status. Like Vybz Kartel post DJ Khaled every single goddamn day. I'm like, yo, is he signed to We the Best? You know what I mean? But when Movado was in that predicament with all of the international rappers and stuff, they want to call him a rapper groupie and all of that. You know what I mean? But now, here we are, we see everybody are run down the rapper thing. You see me? So it's kind of crazy, you know? It's kind of crazy kind of see the dynamic of what was then to what is now. You see me? What was first shunned on is now being praised. Like, everybody trying to be number one trending on YouTube, but when Alkaline locked down number one trending every single song where him drop, them call him a YouTube artist. They call him a trending artist. They call him an artist that can't perform. He can only perform his songs on the track. You get what I'm saying? Now we see literally the new generation of artists, like they're literally telling you blatantly, like, hey, bro, I don't even need to perform. I just chop the line and I drop my songs and I get my views and I get paid from that. But when Alkaline was doing that, people said, oh, Alkaline is a studio artist. He's a YouTube artist. No, that is the norm. You see what I'm saying? So what artists have to walk so everybody else can run, and then them turn around and disrespect the youth. Like say him never open that door for show them that all you need is a loyal fan base to take you further, bro. Right? In the inception of the dancehall thing, you have to go in the streets. You have to go in the dance. You have to pay selectors. Sometimes get even box up. Right? But now, everybody realize, say, yo, watch out, the internet is the way to go. No, I see I don't say something saying that, yo, him first bring the music to the internet and YouTube and stuff like that. No, I don't have another challenge upon that, honestly. Not really challenge on that. But as somebody that's a nerd, you know what I mean, a geek, or whatever y'all want to call me, you know what I mean, because we owned all of that shit. We own it, you know what I mean, nerd out fully. My artist confirmed that. Nerd out, you know, thing come down. Accomplishment, go stream that, right? Alkaline, I really say, take the media from Facebook, Alkaline Facebook page, and then he go to YouTube, you know what I mean? And the fans then basically rallied with Alkaline on YouTube, fam. You see me I say? Alkaline changed how you promote music. He used social media. A lot of you guys were still stuck into printing CDs. As you say, I don't know. You say you print CD for the whole of Uptown. You know what I mean? Poppy in every way. Like you just print CDs and give out for your promotion when you was getting blackballed by, you know, Bounty Killer them. As I said by an interview, right? But Alkaline, he realized that, okay, if that's how the game is, where it is controlled under this monopoly where you have to go through certain gatekeepers, I'm going to change that. I'm going to break down all barriers so young youth can come run, boy. So Alkaline showed all the young artists them that, yo, you can do it. All you need is 10 dedicated fans, and that can matriculate into 100 to 2,000 to 5,000. It's called network marketing. So once you have 10 people on your team and 10 of us is shooting promotion every day, you probably get a one man join that team over there, so another man join this team, that team, and that's how it starts building and the word starts going around. Word of mouth is one of the strongest form of promotion as well. Zine, so Alkaline used the social media and cut out having to deal with selectors and playing selectors. Remember, up to this day, it's just recent selectors start play back Alkaline, bro. A lot of selectors, a Gaza them say, we know this. Man get boxed down for even play a Alkaline. So what Alkaline say is that, yo, the same people that is in the dance, they're on the media. However, the persons that are actually going to support your music and spend money, and like I said on the last live or the live whatever, I was saying that no disrespect to the people them will live a dance when they have internet and them just, they go to the dance to hustle money. You guys are listeners of the music and supporters in the streets, right? But a lot of the college students, a lot of the people that actually have a bank card to actually buy music and stuff like that, they're on the internet. So Alkaline targeted those people that is on the internet, the intellectual people, a lot of vendetta people, including myself. You can hear it, you can see it, it's obvious, it's so obvious. We're intellectual people. Zine, we're vlogging style completely different, and it's evident, right? So when you see Alkaline drop his debut album, right? New Level of Luck, and that goes #1 on the chart. Then Alkaline dropped Top Prize, right? And that Top Prize, up to this day, nobody sold the type of pure sales that Alkaline did in the first week. None. Nobody. Not even the king, the prince, the queen. Nobody hasn't passed Alkaline first week sales as of today when it comes down to Top Prize. It only goes to show you that Alkaline fans are very supportive of him because they're connected with him emotionally. And this happens because when you're going to beat a youth, we're not doing nothing to you. When you're going to try to tear down somebody that is not doing anything to you, he's just focused on his own thing. He stays off the media now, right? It's crazy that he started with the media and now he stays off the media. He's not really too into the media thing because he already built the foundation, which is solid, right? But he doesn't trouble people unless they trouble him. Zine, they talk about him like every day. He talk about them like not one day. When you're going to trouble somebody like that and try to tear down somebody like that, there's going to be the yin and the yang. There's going to be the opposite side of the spectrum. So for all of those that is tearing down Alkaline, there's going to be people that sees that and is going to be like, yo, this is unfair to him. I'm going to support this artist just because you guys are trying to tear him down and he's doing nothing to none of y'all. So the type of support that Alkaline is going to get, bro, is going to come from an emotional standpoint, which is going to last forever, bro. You guys are understanding what I'm trying to tell y'all here. That's why I say, let them continue talk. Let them continue disrespect Alkaline. Them don't know what go on yet. Them don't know yet. Like, things just take a little time. Them don't know yet. Like, these are the things that our artists been at tell you, yo, things just take a little time. Them don't know yet. Them still don't know. See? Because they don't understand. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Yo, God damn it. Yo, I'm teaching right now. God, I feel like I'm in physics. Bro, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That's why it's called the alkaline battery. Positive and negative. And like I've been telling y'all, without the negative terminal, there cannot be an energy between the copper. There has to be a negative terminal and a positive terminal to create that energy source. Zine? So you can't have positive without the negative. Jesus Christ. Vendetta Queen, big up yourself, respect for that.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food like that, octopus cook. What a
Shout out to Vendetta Queen right now, dropping at $20. Tap up the like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the content that's going right now, you know, you can support the live stream by clicking that $sign. There's 700 plus people here checking in right now, listening to me. Shout out to all of y'all, you know what I mean? Super chat, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, it's pinned to the top of the chat. We appreciate it, right? So, and Vendetta Queen is one of them too. She's Puerto Rican, Jamaican, you know what I mean? And she supports Alkaline fully. And as you can see, she supported the channel. She's the MVP right now. Zine? Lily Voni, big up yourself. So with Alkaline career, guys, Alkaline has maintained his relevancy from 2013 when in boss to 2025 right now. Zine? And he's still getting a fight. They're still talking negative on Alkaline name. And them now realize that every time you fight Alkaline, there's going to be another set of people that is going to now be like, yo, why are they fighting this guy? Let me check him out. Boom. He's not troubling anybody. Wow. He sold out London? Damn. Why are they fighting him? Why are they ignoring him out of dancehall? There has to be something special with this man. And that is how you get a loyal fan.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Like that, octopus cook. What I read.
Big up yourself, Chevy. One night time coming through with a $5 saying hot. You know the thing go. Appreciate that, G. You saw me, I say, we just there, I go and teach a class one night time. Thank you guys for the 647 likes. You know what I mean? Get that 700. We appreciate it on the playback, do the right thing. You know what I mean? But people, we have a lot. We have a lot to offer you guys and, you know, teach you guys about, you know, psychology and shit like that, because it's pretty obvious right now. So this Sean Paul conversation that is going on, comparing Kartel with Sean Paul, makes no sense. It makes literally no sense. When you talk about local diaspora around all of that, bro, like Vybz Kartel is doing his thing, bro. Like Vybz Kartel is dominating there. Like he hasn't been there for 20 something years, like 13 years in Jamaica. Like he's gonna have that demand. It's supply and demand, all right? No, the demand is high for him, and he supplied them with the content and with the shows and stuff like that. However, the performances, if you want to be honest, the performances is not top-notch performances, so that's gonna actually kind of turn down the demand, honestly. And it's just business, all right? So the fully Gaza fans, they're going to continue supporting Gaza. You know that go. Alkaline fans are going to continue supporting Alkaline, is what I say. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? So all we got to do is just continue supporting whatever artists, you know what I mean? Continue supporting whatever artists you support, you know what I mean? This unity thing that I see a lot of people is trying to say that, oh, we need to unify and dance or stuff like that. My 2 cents on that is, when it comes down to the unity part of things, bro, I look at it like this. Like, if I have my favorite team that plays soccer, bro, and then my opposition team that we always go against, you know what I mean? Like, for example, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Like, bro, I don't want Barcelona and Real Madrid to be no goddamn friends, bro. It's going to take that fire and that, you know, that whole, you know, that energy there, you know what I mean, that you have to beat that side. Like, it's going to take it away. It's going to be like, yo, it's just a friendly, bro. Like, it's what it is. Like, we see it with Beanie Man, Bounty Killer. We see it with Movado, Cartel. Like, the Gaza Gully thing was one of the most phenomenal things in dancehall. Like, it got bloody, yeah, or whatever. But otherwise, from that, it made the 2-column Gaza Gully, and both artists survived off of that. You know what I mean? So, like, this unity thing, bro, like, Vendetta fans don't want to see that. Well, let me not talk for all Vendetta fans, but the supporters on my channel with Vendetta, they don't want to see that, bro, because that's the energy that we get when we, you know, like, Alkaline drop a song and, you know, people can be like, yo, Alkaline is stating his dominance, and, you know, like, being friends now with your ops, bro, it just takes away from the whole fun of it. Like, that's how I look at it. CG, big up yourself for that $10 goal achieved, but bless up.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big fool and that octopus cook. What I read.
Top.
Vendetta Queen, big up yourself as well, in an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Vendetta.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big fool and that octopus cook. What I read.
Yeah, no joke about it, Zin. So that's my 2 cents on this unity thing. The unity that I'm talking about, like, bro, listen, man, you continue doing your shows, continue selling out your arenas. Alkaline, you continue selling out your arena, bro. Like, it's a good look for dancehall. When everybody looking in, yo, who is this Vybz Kartel? It's a dancehall artist. Yo, who is this Alkaline? It's a dancehall artist. So dancehall, you know what I'm saying? Dancehall is still benefiting from that. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. But, you know, your opinion on this whole unity thing is going to be probably different from mine. However, mine is, bro, we can unify as in everybody pulling their own weight. That's how I see it. So you pull your weight, me pull my weight. That's it. You know what I mean? But the conversation trying to pull down Sean Paul or trying to pull down any artist, when I say Gaza or whatever, bro, it only shows me that y'all YouTube Gaza fans, bro, una desperate right now and una like one artist are going, bro. Like, honestly, truthfully, because if Alkaline did drop a song 2 weeks ago, bro, I'm still talking about it today. You know what I mean? I'm talking about me. All right, don't tell me about nobody else. When you talk about me, brother, when it come down to Alkaline, bro, straight promotion for Alkaline. You know what I mean? Today was one of the exceptions where I'm like, you know what, let me just address this whole Sean Paul shit. Pull up the facts on the screen, because apparently these vloggers is not pulling up the shit to make it easy for the debate to just be done like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's that easy, fam. Just pull up the stuff on the screen, boom, 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 show them it's levels, fam. Kartel, locally, he's doing better than Sean Paul. We show that. Jamaica, Sean Paul, 51,000 for the 28 days. Kartel, though, what, 601 point odd million, right? Easy, you know what I mean? But when you go to Poland, Sean Paul did 600,000 Poland. Kartel did like 871 streams in Poland for the last couple days, right? So that only goes to show you that one artist has a wider reach on the international market, which is actually beneficial for dancehall, while one artist, he might dominate the thing on a more local diaspora level, right? Some people be like, yo, New York no local, bro. New York diaspora, a lot of Caribbean people is there. That's what we mean by that. Atlanta, not so much, but there is Caribbean people there. You know, Alkaline been there, whatever. You guys say he flopped. Hopefully y'all sell out your ticket. Because if you don't, you know, I for I, 2 for 2. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like Florida, same thing. You know what I mean? Like Alkaline gonna be in Florida, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Alkaline will be at Suns this year. His first Suns this year, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna show you guys on the screen right now. And we're gonna actually drop the link and all of that. You know what I mean? Big up to Braveheart says he dropped a $5 on the Cash App, say $20 for a journey of my life. Play it out. No, it don't work like that, bro. We're not gonna copyright this live to play music, fam. This is a live that has to stay up. All right. So yeah, big up yourself for the $5, but we cannot play anybody music right now. All right. This is a live that has to stay televised. No copyright. We want everybody to hear about this live on the playback. It's definitely one for the playback. All right. So we have Man himself makes his Suns Festival debut in Miami, Florida on Memorial Weekend, Monday, May 26. Pre-sold only. Tier 1 tickets is now available, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alkaline here for Suns. This Memorial Weekend, I shall be there. The link for that is going to be in the comment section right now. You can purchase a ticket right here. We have 712 people right now checking in. Alkaline will definitely be at Suns, ladies and gentlemen. So you can purchase a ticket. The ticket is like $65 pretty much. And if you want to buy 2, it's $100. All right. Now, Alkaline is going to also be in St. Vincent and the Grenadines on the 16th of August at Victoria Park. Zine, tier 1 tickets 90, tier 2 tickets 100, VIP 400. Right now, Alkaline has his own shows, which is titled New Rules. Right, New Rules is actually upon us as well. He did a magnificent job in the UK, sell out that naturally. Now he's going to go to Canada on June the 21st. So June the 21st, Alkaline will be in Canada as well. Zine, the tickets for that was sold out. You saw me, I said, but there is no tier 2 tickets that are out right now, ladies and gentlemen, for you to grab. Zine, the tier 2 tickets is going to be for 75 Canadian dollars. It's here on the screen. It's going to be 75 Canadian dollars for the tier 2 tickets at the Rebel Nightclub, June 21st. Now the link for those tickets are going to be on Ticket Gateway right here. As you can see, Alkaline sold out, general VIP balcony, VIP stage booth, VIP booth sold out. Only thing that is left right now is the tier 2 tickets. They had to expand the venue actually, because it was, you know, the capacity was actually flow like clear, but they had to expand the venue to facilitate those who were angry that they didn't know about the show. You saw me, I said, so that is the Canada link right there for New Rules. 75 Canadian dollar, probably about 60 US dollars or something like that. All right. So you guys can get that as well. We also have Jamaica New Rules, which is the big show that everybody's waiting on in Jamaica right now. This one is going to be on July the 5th. You saw me, I say, July the 5th is going to be Jamaica, bro. Like, that's going to be a show that you don't want to miss. We also have the tickets for those as well, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't get your Jamaica ticket, it's like $50. You know what I mean? Comfortable pricing for everybody to be able to afford. You know what I mean? Alkaline price out him, fans them, you know it go. He's keeping his own show. He's the boss of the show, so he can charge whatever he wants to charge. No promoter can tell him what to charge. You know what I'm saying? He controls all of that. Zine, and those tickets, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be in the comment section as well. Yes, what I say. Let me just show you guys what's going on right now. Jamaica New Rules, Alkaline. Right, Alkaline. Allergies them, god damn it. But yeah, so this is Jamaica New Rules, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the screen right here. Jamaica New Rules is going to be $50 for the tier 1 tickets. Now these tier 1 tickets are going to go up to tier 2 whenever they decide to change it to go up to tier 2. So I will implore you guys to get this. Now there will not be any VIP for those who have been asking me about that. There will not be any VIP. The only thing closest to VIP that you're going to be able to get is the actual cabana sections. You know what I mean? So the cabana sections, I have the email for you guys to reach out and secure your cabana as well. that email is going to be in the comment section as well. I'm giving you guys all the information right now, so screenshot it, save it, come back on the live and check it out. But this is the email right here. To secure your New Rules Jamaica Cabana, you email newerapproductions2014@gmail.com. So that is the email for you guys to get your cabana. All right, that's the closest thing you're going to get to VIP. It's Alkaline returning back home to his mom parish in Trelawney. So you know the thing come down. It's a family reunion type thing. And the Vendetta fans them is one. You see what I say? So Alkaline back in Jamaica. Now, for the cabanas here, I'll just show you guys real quick as well. For the cabanas here, let me show you guys. This is what comes with the cabana right here. As you can see, the silver package is 8 tickets, 2 regular bottles, 1 premium bottle, 2 car pass for 350,000 Jamaican dollars. All right, that's probably around like 2,000 something US dollars. And then the gold package comes with 13 tickets, 2 regular bottles, 2 premium bottles, and 2 car pass for 450. All right. Now that also comes with an elevated deck for clear view of the main stage, dedicated couches and tables, dedicated VIP entrance and parking, and a dedicated waitress. All right. So Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium is where Alkaline will be at this summer, July 5th. You understand what I'm saying? And I will be there as well. You know what I mean? So big up to everybody who support the New Rules funds as well. You know what I mean? I've been to majority of the shows them here, and the fans them tell me, say, yo, they want to send me to all of the shows them. So we do have a fund going on as well. So if you're here, you like the content, you know, you just rate the channel right now as a new supporter as well. You can definitely support that by sending over you know, a donation to the Cash App, the Zelle, the PayPal, and we also have a GoFundMe in the description of every single video as well. So if you want to be anonymous, you can go on the GoFundMe or send a Cash App and just say, oh, don't call my name, blah blah blah, I love the channel, big up yourself, you know, stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Simple. All right. Vendetta Queen, we don't want to unite with nobody. That is it.
Yeah, and it's a good look. Big food like dark octopus cook.
Big up yourself, Vendetta Queen. You know the thing come down, tap up a like button one at a time. You saw me, I say,
Tap.
love the look. It was a great class. It was definitely a great class, but unfortunately, you know my style. I got to go. All right, I want to say blessings and respect to everybody checking in right now. We're going to step out of the building, you know what I'm saying? That is it. You see it? Big up to Vendetta Queen being the MVP. She did 10, 20, 40. Let me see, 90, 95. Where we at right now? 100, 105, 110, 115. She's up 115. So big up to the MVP Vendetta Queen. You know what I'm saying? $115 is her donation today. Is what I said? No joke about it. I want to say big up to CG, big up to Chevy, big up to Luke Williams, shout out to Shauna, shout out to General King Vision, shout out to J Mac, Detta Life Better, Sir God CEO, big up to Boxer and 123, big up to Hagler TV, Hype Shane Vendetta Ever, big up to Melanin Maya, you see it? Big up to Charisma Passion, big up to who else there's there? Philly G Gallus, big up to Black Braveheart over on the Cash App, big up yourself, Maji. Like I said, can't play the music, Maji, because the live is going to get copyright, and yeah, we can't afford that on a live like this, you know what I'm saying? That one is a historical live. TD, big up yourself, fabulous as well. You see me, Mafia Life, big up yourself one at a time. All right, the comment section right now, big up to Livoni Henry, big up to Southside Brawling, big up to Detta Fam, big up to Daniel Sandy Ford, big up to Toddler, big up to Man himself, big up to Shauna, big up to, that's it. All right, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Blessed one, big up yourself one at a time. You know, thing come down. It was my pleasure today, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate the support. We see you guys tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel and do not be I was gonna say panel, but that lame. But anyways, it's your boy NiickSFB, top ranking Solid Foundation boss. You know, Hogan. I'm out.
God know me, sir, me can't read it dark. I would have big up someone, you know. I tell you, someone name spell fuck up youth and look fuck up. And even gonna try pronounce it. So just big up everybody, you see me? Yeah.
Why style? You don't know enigmatic I represent for NiickSFB. Top ranking. You know damn thing. Yo Nick. Foundation of the solid. Big league this to mix brick with pallet. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick. Channel unique. Never ever average. Who got the facts when the cap never lacking. Sauce.
Sensation.
Them never sauce. Just believe me now. Flat tough and yard same when you're foreign. 410 trees and make them brain damage. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick. Drop content, back a content. You want listen, you want learn, you want have sense. Corrupt the thing a little bit of switchy accent. School anybody when no get it, make them have sense. Vendetta vlog at them not the backbench. Fans they out, figure, then I lack strength. And you know a madman thing. Top ranking, SFB. I mean I say yo, subscribe to NiickSFB on the YouTube. Yeah. Support the movement. And don't hold no loose meds. Yeah.